Good evening, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. So I was trying to do something to chat, but as always, at this time, Stream Elements is not really working. It's like never loading for me. I have no idea why. But hey, Cloxa, hey, let's start. Hey, Noros, hello, hello. So we're here finally with the very last things that we can do in Umineko question args. The tea parties. Yep, the tea parties and the banana. Wait, that banana was... it was there for like a millisecond. Did you see that? Did you see that? It was there for a millisecond. Which? No banana for you. Did you walk as much as... No. I saw you walked for like 31k steps. Like, holy fuck. Holy fuck, why would you do that? Are you insane? Are you insane? I have... Wait, let me check. Where is it? I have 3,000. I have 3k. You have 10 times more. 9. And I climbed 2 flights. Aren't you proud of me? But also, what I saw, you could go to tips. And you can go to the episodes. And then you can go to your favorite or non-favorite character and be like, bam. And be like, oh. And bam. Oh. So if you really like want to get into all of the mystery solving stuff, you can go to these guys and then read stuff, read what happened when they were executed. You could read more tips. There's like the portrait, witch's letter, game record. This is like what you see at the end every time of the game, what we saw at the end. This was interesting this time. Because this time we didn't, right? Or was this always after the tea parties? Bro, I can't remember. We have like the Siesta sisters, the bows, succession of witches and stuff. Like, you have a whole lot of even more lore. I'm like, no. I feel like this is really interesting for people like Cayman. You have like all of the lore stuff here. So you have this for all of the episodes. You have it for all of the episodes, like all of this lore stuff. But yeah, let's actually jump into the tea parties. Ding dong. Also, I'm still thinking, what should we play after we're done with Umineko like today? I kinda wanna read Higurashi. And as far as I could see, the very first Higurashi is like what, 15 hours? Wait, Higurashi 1. How long to... Oh, 10 and a half hours, the Onikaku. So for us it might be like 12 hours. So it's 3 to 4 streams. Oh, sorry, do you know? Tronky the snack. No, wait, what is Tronky? Tronky Kinder. Nope. Wait, I've never seen this before. Tronky. Aufland.de. Nope. Nope. Oh. Tea party time, guys. They're tasty. I see. Oh, is this the thing where it says I have no idea what's going on? I do not understand anything at all. The reason I came on the idea to walk to Belgium. You walked. Are you insane? Yeah, see, this is the thing. Okay. Tea party time. Tea party time is usually after everyone died on the island. Yeah, there. This is what you can also see on my Twitter banner. I don't have a clue what's going on, but without the cat ears. Don't have a clue what's going on. Please, someone explain in a way even I can understand. What happened yesterday? Huh. I was in the kitchen of the mansion grabbing some food without permission. Everyone died on the island. It should have been me. Bro, Noros, what the fuck? In Belgium, I don't even walk to the store. I don't even leave my room. You open up that massive business class refrigerator, the fridge, you can find anything. You can eat and drink as much as you like. Hey, 50, that makes one hungry. Yeah, yes, and Umineko. If the typhoon didn't clear up for a week, I'd have more than enough to eat. Who is this? Is this actually Battler? With the wine in one hand, I was helping myself to some dry cured ham. No, that's not Battler. No, Battler doesn't have wine in one hand. I wonder just how expensive this wine and ham are. Wait, is this Kumasawa Bachan? Your ingredients are out of luck too. If only you'd had Goda-san to cook you, you could have been reborn as much more incredible food. What is going on? Oh, you drove to Aachen. Ah, okay, but still. I looked at the clock. Very soon it would be 24, so like midnight. October 5, the second day would end. Being saying October 4 yesterday seemed like a lie. That's how much. Nothing had happened after that testing. Wait, so is this actually Battler? Because Battler and Maria were still alive at the end. Nothing happened. No phone call came and no letters came. Person came and no one attacked me. Oh, this was because Beatrice became emo and Battler became emo. And then Beatrice was like, no, I'm gonna suspend the game for all eternity, whatever. So this is what happened in between. I see. Nothing happened at all. I'm gonna start demanding a refund on all the time and energy that tension stole from me. Because of that, for an entire day, a full 24 hours. Nothing happened. So surely nothing's gonna happen now. Battler's all alone on the island now? A full 24 hours ago. Beatrice called me to the spot in front of the mansion's entrance. I love it. There I was given a strange test to determine the successor to the headship or whatever. I gave a serious answer my own way, but it somehow hadn't meshed with the other side. I forgot. It's this. She angry. Beatrice got pissed for no reason and fell silent. I yelled at her to try and say something, but she gave no answer. I think we're like twins, separated at birth. When I asked where Maria was, she just told me to go to the chapel and left. To tell the truth, it was an anticlimax. No matter what kind of weird test you give, at least tell me whether I've passed or failed. Trying to say thanks for coming, your results will be mailed to you later or something? Quit messing with me. Anyway, I then headed to the chapel. Chapel. After failing that test, both George, Aniki, and Jessica were killed. He's like so nonchalant about this, isn't he? Like, oh well, they were killed and I'm all alone here. Don't let Maria get killed too. Also, I might get a chance to catch some person trying to kill her. As a little kid, I often heard from Jessica that you'd get in trouble if you went near the chapel. I've never been there, but I at least knew where it was. Couldn't find any trace of a person there. There was a key bundle lying in front of the door. Is Maria also dead? Banana! Is Maria... We got another banana! Is Maria also dead? Might be someone telling me to open the door, but after trying all the keys I found that none of them fit. Oh, is it another riddle? Also caught Maria's name, but there was no answer whatsoever. Session. Oh, but there was a limit to what I could do and the pitch black was just right. I realized that this key bundle might be a set of master keys. Couldn't make it possible to open the door to the mansion. I feel like Tomato. I feel like Noras is only here so that he can see Maria suffer. Because right now in episode 4 we haven't seen her die yet. I feel like Tomato. I found no sign of Maria, so I returned to the mansion. Just don't let me get kingdom hearted. Okay. The mansion was wrapped in silence and in a horrible stench. But it's amazing how good humans are at adapting. The inside of the mansion must still be wrapped up in that smell. Yeah, the smell of death. However, I grew completely used to it and stopped minding it. Oh yeah. the last 3 days, like yesterday and the day before. So the day before I watched Final Destination 1. Yesterday I watched Final Destination 2. Today I watched Final Destination 3. And I think after the stream I will watch Final Destination 4. Just say like... like, it kind of reminded me of why he was saying like, yeah man, the stench here. Didn't seem any worse than any old house where someone had burned some meat. Although I kind of want to watch, what's that show called? The new one on Amazon Prime. The Roman series with Anthony Hopkins. I also want to watch that. And there's also a new movie that looked kind of cool. I forgot the name. Hey Sniper, hello! Seem any worse than any old house where someone had burned some meat. Some human meat. At first, I was bewildered by the stench, but I decided to head to the dining hall for the time being. Boop. Ah, yes. And found those corpses that were so pitiful. Goda-san and the rest had hesitated to speak of them in detail. Here we go, guys. Finally. It took them until the tea parties to actually fill out all of these. In the other episodes, we already had them filled out pretty early, right? As soon as they got discovered, but they've never been really discovered. Hey friends, when's this Umineko gonna cry? Every time it's gonna cry. But yeah, here we go. It was the remains of Aunt Natsui and the others had become the first victims. Half of each head had been completely split open. It was so gruesome that even without knowing a thing about examining corpses, I could say that they were 100% dead. On top of that, the remaining halves of their faces were left like normal, so it was even easy to identify them. Really convenient corpses these were.
Yeah, I know what to do.
And in addition to those 6 bodies was one more. Hey, Anoras! Anoras, are you still here? Anoras! The 7th corpse was Maria. Maria!
Sunday reminder that Sora is cute.
No! Hey, Maria's dead. She lay next to Aunt Rosa as though sleeping alongside her. I cried. Here, we have crying. It's not the seagulls that are crying, but it's Battler.
Let's G-O, that's what it's all about.
Whoa! At the death of an innocent young girl, and at the cruel way my dad and the rest had died. Wait, let me see how she died. Corpse was found in the dining hall. Battler wasn't able to make out any wounds in particular, so he assumed that she was killed by some kind of poison. Must be some form of invitation to the Golden Land. That is true. Like, these guys... like, look at him. Hole in the head. Missing half of their head. Infanturiated. They all died by skill issue. That is also true. I rest the dimension swinging the headstand spear, yelling, "Come out here, bastard!" But I couldn't find any trace of anyone else. Thinking there might be plenty to hide somewhere and attack me from behind, I went around searching for hiding places. Sometimes growing more cautious. Sometimes intentionally letting my guard down in various ways, but in the end, not even a kitten appeared. Meow. Never heard of... Wait, you... Sniper. So, we're on episode 4 from the question arcs. There's 4 episodes in the question arcs, and this is basically the epilogue of episode 4. Hey Ash, listening while driving. Yeah, please just listen, don't watch. Please just listen. So, we're basically at the end of the question arcs. So you will probably be here like, the hell is going on? Although I've been here all of the time and I'm still like, the hell is going on? But yeah, it's a murder mystery stuff. Then morning came. Tension and fatigue combined with my drowsiness and making for the worst kind of dawn. Is he actually gonna survive? Humans are pretty incredible. Even when a murderer might have been hiding somewhere, we prioritize drowsiness and fatigue over our own lives. At the time, it was starting to feel pretty ridiculous. All four, a full 6 hours before dawn, I'd walked around the mansion, yelling at the culprits to show themselves. The search had been a careful one, and I'd tired myself out and let my guard down. Even so, no one came to attack me. Basically, I lost patience with them and figured they could do whatever the hell they want. He's like, the whole family's dead anyways, whatever. Boat won't come until the typhoon passes. They said on TV that it won't pass until tomorrow, so I've got another full day today. Amazing how I lost its interest. And even though I knew it would probably make the police mad, I decided to play detective a bit. Oh! Here we go. Haman's not here, man. I loved this. First was the dining hall, where the very first murder had occurred. The 6 who had been killed in the beginning really were pitiful. The weapon use was probably gone. Maybe their heads were split by something powerful, like a magnum bullet or a shotgun. Wasn't reasonable theory to hold. Compared to that, the 7th corpse, Maria, had died in a much better and cleaner way. At a glance, I could see no external wounds, and I didn't understand how she'd been killed. By her mouth were traces of bubbles that she might have spat out. It looked like a typical death by poisoning that you might see in a TV drama. Was Maria called out to the chapel and given a test? Why was she in the corpse-filled dining hall lying next to her mother, dead? If the cause of death was poison, who gave it to her? Both weren't disturbed at all. You think she drank it on her own? You think she went to the chapel? Got some poison, went back to her mom, and just drank it? It was for her, right? In Maria's mind, it's like, okay, so and so many people have to die, and then we will meet in the Golden Land, so I don't fear death. So I feel like she just ran back herself. Both weren't disturbed at all. It's hard to imagine that she was forcibly pushed down and given an injection of poison. Probably better to assume that she was given a capsule of poison or something and made to swallow it. Compared to the scattered and violently mutilated corpses in this room, Maria's corpse was too clean. If they had a gun, they only needed to pull the trigger. Poisoning, whether by having her drink it or by an injection, would take a lot more effort. Yeah, but if she took it willingly, you know? Considering the culprit's brutal nature, you'd think Maria's death alone was given special treatment. Why was only Maria given a sleep like that? Being killed is always a pitiful thing. For some reason, Maria's death alone seemed very cautious to me. Both of Maria's hands were joined on her chest, as though the dead person had put them there herself. Okay, that is weird. Did Maria do that herself before dying? Isn't this usually something done by someone else after the person dies? Though sleeping with her mother, whose head was half crushed, Maria dozed in peace. For some reason, that contrast really bugged me. Including the direct cause, it's probably safe to say that Maria's death is shrouded in mystery. More than anything else, the biggest mystery of this dining hall was the pitfalls. Pitfalls that both Uncle Crow's group and Godasan had mentioned. After the first 6 were killed, 5 more fell through pitfalls and were captured. Ezria, right? What are pitfalls? Those things that suddenly open and you fall through them, right? The room had a solid floor with the carpet that looked dignified, if a bit worn out. No matter how you looked at it, it was a single piece. I still feel like they got drugged. They got drugged and dragged over to that other house. I'm not sure how. Moin Moin Tetsu, hello! And I feel like some of them who were in that group were not drugged. And they dragged them over. Maybe, There were, so in that group, her, this dude, these two, and Nanjo. So if we think these guys were in on it, maybe Nanjo was also in on it. And then they dragged, these 3 people, dragged her and him to there. It was weird. They had these two guys were looking at their. I think they all went there. You think all 5 were on it? Bro, that would be weird. Oh, man, I have no idea. But they were looking at their watches, right? And be like, yeah, no time had passed. But maybe it actually passed. Bro, I don't know. If a pitfall had opened up, there would have to be a seam just in that place. And if there had been some trick like a pitfall, wouldn't it creak when you walked on it?
Well, I have to go, but here's a gift.
Thank you, Lester. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. See you around. Boy, boy. But yeah, there will be more Elden Ring tomorrow. Sadly, not on Tuesday. But there will be more Elden Ring. No matter how much I walked around feeling the carpet, I just couldn't imagine that a pitfall was sitting here. Anyway, I'd be one thing if a single person fell, but a full 5 people did. Putting together everyone's stories, each of them had fallen from a different location. So at the very least, there had to be 5 separate places with pitfalls. Or they all just went willingly. Who knows? What does this mean? This room actually made with pitfalls across the entire floor. By pushing a button, you could open up a pitfall in the location of your choice. Some kind of contraption like that? That kind of ridiculous mechanism would be surprising, even in a ninja mansion. But if Dad and the rest had heard about this, I wonder if they'd say, I wouldn't put it past grandfather to do it, to make it. At any rate, I didn't learn anything more from the dining hall. Okay, next! Do the pitfalls not exist? No, they exist, but I just can't find them, amateur that I am. I can't say for sure, since they claimed that the pitfalls were there. I can't ignore them, even if I can't find them. I think there were pitfalls, guys. The next ones to be killed were Jessica and George Aniki. I discovered George Aniki when I'd been called out for my test. I'd been called out to the arbor in the rose garden and probably shot in the foot with a gun. Plop. Right, he discovered him, but he hasn't discovered Jessica yet. Jessica had been called to her own room on the second floor of the mansion. The door to her room was locked. That wasn't a problem at all, since I had a master key. Oh. Oh, that's blood on the wall. Inside the room, it was horrible. After the dining hall, I was used to corpses, so I'd built up a bit of an immunity. The phone receiver was loose and dangling. She'd been killed while still on the phone with me. That was so weird, right? She got resurrected, talked to him, and then she died again. Jessica was leaning against the wall right next to it. What? She's lying on the floor, with half of her head split open. Nice. Ah, see, now we have her here too. There. As far as I could tell by glancing at the scene, it looked as though she'd been killed while on the phone. In that case, had the culprit been right there before her eyes? I hadn't gotten that impression when listening to Jessica's voice over the phone. Yeah, that is such a weird death, isn't it? I'm pretty sure Jessica said, "They got me." It's probably best to assume that she'd already received a fatal wound at the time of the phone call. That's right, and she also said this. See, that is the weird thing. Yeah, that's what she said. From what I could tell by looking at Jessica's corpse, there were no wounds on her other than the damage to her head. She have had an injury serious enough to make her prepared for death and then died halfway through the phone call. The way she talked on the phone made me think that she'd escaped harm for the time being. You shouldn't be able to have a casual conversation over a phone with the culprits right before your eyes. So, did the culprit come and pop way through the phone call and kill Jessica? Yeah, like, her death, I can't explain this one. Like, no idea. Well, that can't be right. So, this room was locked. Wait. That doesn't tell me anything. Magic, right? Magic. If the culprit stole a master key from one of the victims, opening the door would be meaningless. She had no external wounds other than her head. In that case, should I assume that the fatal wound she was prepared to die from and the actual external wound that damaged her head were two different things? that both of them were made to the same part of the body? What? In other words, our favorite phrase, guys. Jessica was struck severely to the head and received an incredibly bad wound. Then she called me and either lost consciousness or died while on the phone. Then the culprit came and damaged her head again. Something like that. Oh, sure. In other words, take a shot. You could make a game out of that, yep. After being called to this room, Jessica was attacked by the culprit and received a serious injury. Then the culprit thought she'd been killed and went away for the time being. Cozy? You're sitting there with cozy stuff, sniper? But Jessica miraculously started breathing again and called me with that from her dying message. Then the culprit realized that they'd failed to kill her and rushed back to deliver the final blow after Jessica fell unconscious from massive blood. Yeah, sure, of course. Yeah! Kingdom Hearts. It seems to add up, more or less. Except for how Jessica was able to accurately predict the nature of the final blow. And there was one more thing that bugged me about the phone call from Jessica. Jessica had said this, and I'm gonna take this.
正直兄さんダメだった。ありゃ作詞だ。
Because what we saw, she actually punched him to death. That's what we saw, but we don't know if that's actually the case, but that's what we saw. She said it almost as though she'd have witnessed George Aniki being killed. While you certainly could see the rose garden from the window in Jessica's room, you could even see the roof of the arbor where George Aniki had been summoned. It was very cold. And on to the fact that it was the night of a typhoon. It's very hard to imagine that she was able to witness everything that happened by the arbor from this window. That was such a weird fight, right? Because she got teleported. She and George got teleported and they killed each other. More than anything else. Jessica left before George Aniki. But she shouldn't have known that George Aniki's test took place by the arbor. How did Jessica know that George Aniki had been killed? Still kind of explain that, like no idea. Also, during my search of the entire mansion, I found Kiryu-san's corpse as well. Oh. It was in one of the old guest rooms at the back of the first floor. The past before the construction of the guest house, the relatives had spent the night in these. Kiryu-san's situation matched Jessica's perfectly. Probably been killed during her phone call with me. Siva was hanging untidily and Kiryu-san lay crumpled in that corner. But the way she had been killed was very different from Jessica. Her head wasn't smashed. Instead, a stake with an occult design was buried into her forehead. Ooh, we don't have an illustration of that? Aww. Also gruesome, so I pulled it out. Ooh, imagine the blood like... Ah, yes, here we go. Idiot. After pulling it, I realized that this might get me into trouble with the police later. So little too late, I set it down by Kiryu-san's side. He could have just put it back like... His tip was sharp and stained with enough blood that it must have penetrated fully to the brain. Didn't know what kind of metal it was made of, but it was about as heavy as a paperweight. Certainly, if you were stabbed all out with something like this, it might cause a terrible wound. I probably knew what that stake meant. One of those. Style of killing from the fourth twilight almost is the witch's epitaph. Probably that gouge with a stake and kill thing. However, a human skull is very firm. No matter how much someone mustered their strength, could it really have been pierced so neatly? No. By my reasoning, the stake wasn't the cause of death, but had just been used to damage the corpse after death. It was probably killed with a gun or something like George Aniki. The stake had been stuck into the hole left by the gun. Oh my god. Thinking of it that way makes it easier to accept. And it was magic. But was Kiryu-san really killed with a gun? As she sat on the phone, even though she was holed up inside a locked room, Kiryu-san was being attacked. In fact, this room had been locked. Also, she mentioned a golden thread or something flying in and attacking her. In fact, there were 4 places around Kiryu-san's corpse with holes that could have been caused by some kind of attack. So it was a gun. But golden thread attacked her. Yeah, it were this siestas. The keyhole? Kingdom Hearts again. I looked at the door from Kiryu-san's perspective. It had been one of those old keyholes you see in old mystery movies. We can peek through to the other side. Then it would have been clearly impossible to stick something through it. Even though the doors in this mansion were old-fashioned, with the familiar average cylinder style that you could find in any normal house. In other words, take a shot. They weren't constructed in a way that would let you penetrate through them. So no matter how thin an object you might try to stick through the keyhole, unthinkable that something penetrated through from the outside and impact. Cylinder lock. And a keyhole? Despite that, Kiryu-san definitely said that something like a golden thread had flown in through the keyhole. Spun around while aiming for her detector. Golden thread attacking through a keyhole. Couldn't understand what it meant at all. Same. Even so, Kiryu-san probably predicted that I wouldn't be able to understand all this. I wasn't just Kiryu-san. Jessica said it over the phone too. No, since the very beginning, from the time we talked with Goda-san and Kumasawa-san. Got the phone call from Uncle Krause's group. Everyone has said the same consistent thing. Grandfather summoned witches and demons and is killing people with magic. Been shown that right before their eyes. These weren't tricks or fakes. There was no choice but to believe it. With the one voice, they had all said that. When the mystery woman calling herself Beatrice appeared, even I had pretty much believed that she was a real witch and might start summoning goat monsters right and left. However, after being left alone for a whole day, my feeling of tension had faded quickly. I was now able to think that something so stupid definitely couldn't be true. But magic, guys! Magic! Magic! Did they lose their heads a little in an extraordinary situation where their lives were exposed to danger? Mistakenly think that a witch was attacking them with magic? Multiple people gave the same kind of testimony, and on top of that, none of their opinions conflicted. It had just been a single statement. I'd be able to suspect that they just didn't see what they thought they saw. But doing that now is pretty difficult, because all of them are dead. Well. Then, right next to the back door, I found Uncle Krause with his head half smashed. We don't have many left, do we? We have all the servants still left. Ooh, you think Kinzo also died? Even though he escaped the dungeon of Kuvadorian, somehow made it this far by a secret underground passage, he had been killed. Burrowed into the gruesome cross-section of his half-crushed head was a stake with an occult design like the one that had been burrowed into Kiryu-san's forehead. And in this situation, it was very hard to imagine that this stake was the weapon used. He had been killed with a powerful gun like the six in the dining hall. After death, had been jabbed with a stake like Kiryu-san. I wonder if the golden thread that Kiryu-san spoke of attacked Uncle Cross too. There exists some kind of tool, like an endoscope, that's very thin but can be moved about at will. Oh my god, that would be scary. That can also attack people. No way. I've never heard of anything like that. That would be really scary. Even so, if this fact had been revealed to one of the relatives, maybe they'd say, I wouldn't put it past grandfather to make it, since I can't deny the existence of Golden Thread X. we don't have Mysterious Person X now, we also have Golden Thread X now. Can be moved at will and attack people. Can either accept that this mysterious weapon exists, or else I'll have to accept that this was a murder committed with magic. Ooh. Find the next corpse ahead. It's really like looking for all the corpses now. To find the next corpse, I had to go out through the back door and search around outside of it. Yeah, cheap arts. Stop it. Oh, behind the mansion and the wild-grown bushes that were almost swallowed up by the forest, there was something like an old well. Ah, okay, so they also are dead. Right next to it were Dr. Nanja and Shannon-chan's corpses. Okay. Oh, we have the detective music. Both corpses had their heads smashed. And though they weren't stuck in, there were stakes lying right next to each damaged head. Each corpse was atrocious, but having to look directly at Shannon-chan's lovely face, which had been half blown away, was very painful. Then there was the well. Further inside it was a secret underground passage to the mysterious mansion, Kuvadorian. At this time, No! I'm getting weird mails again. By this time, I'd begun to think that Beatrice and her accomplices might have used this underground passage and left for Kuvadorian. Even though there had apparently been at least 10 of them, I hadn't seen a trace of anyone. It seemed very likely that it already escaped to a different location. Where's Kanon-kun? There's the typhoon. They can't go out to sea. It was the same for the forest. There's no way they could traverse such a deep, uncultivated forest on foot. In that case, they had only one place to go. Mysterious hidden mansion Kuvadorian. Through the secret underground passage at the bottom of the well. This time I had entirely lost my fear of being killed if I happened to come across the enemy. It's like, whatever. Don't fuck with me. This time I'm storming to your mansion.
Nanda Korea.
Nanda Korea. Oh, wait, he can't open it, can he? The old boy had a firm cover on it. That was an iron grill. Gaps between the bars were perhaps 20 centimeters across. Wait, so we have another, like, closed kind of murder? So how the hell did they get out? It appeared inside, but it really wasn't something a human could pass through. If I had known better, I wouldn't have thought it anything more than a simple cover to prevent falls. From what Kiri-san told me, I knew that its purpose was to prevent intruders from entering the secret underground passage on their step. The cover was extremely firm and rigid, and no matter how much I pushed or pulled, I couldn't even get close to opening it. I couldn't find any obvious lock. How the hell did they get out? It might be sealed by some mechanism. No matter how much I investigated it, I couldn't find anything to release it. The biggest piece of information Kiri's-san had tried to give me, gambling her final moments. Underground passage in as well. So he can't go to Kuvadorian. Go, Peddler, go! Go! He's talking like Jessica. I had an idea. I've always seen the various tools in the gardening shed when Goda-san, Kumasawa-san and they're dead inside of there. Did they also have the head smashed in? Let's see. The shutter to the gardening shed was locked. For that, the key was with Goda-san, who was dead on the inside. Who was dead on the inside? Okay. In other words, this gardening shed was a closed room. There's no way to open it from the outside. In that case, I've got to break the shutter. There has to be a tool for that somewhere. Kind of feels like I'm going in circus here. You have 24 hours, Badlaw. It's okay. Then I was searching for that. I learned that the source of the stench that had permeated the mansion this whole time was the underground boiler room. No! Is Kinzo inside of there again? The boiler room was dimly lit, humans smelled horrible, and on top of all that, it was incredibly creepy. But there were several large tools there, and I managed to find a fire hatchet and some massive wire cutters. And grandfather's corpse. He got burned again! Oh, desire! He got burned again? Man, no. Strictly speaking, I should probably say that I found a burnt corpse of a person who was probably grandfather, because he has 6 toes. Someone's corpse had been stuffed into the blazing fires of the boiler. However, by coincidence, I was able to notice the number of toes on the corpse. See, he has 6. Both feet had 6 toes. That's right, I think I heard it from Dad sometime long ago. Something about grandfather having polydactyl with extra toes. According to old Oshiromiya family tradition, it seems that those with extra fingers or toes had some kind of good fortune, were treated as a good omen. Because of that, grandfather was selected to be the successor, or something. But I wonder if I can be certain this is grandfather's body just from the number of toes. After all, grandfather was supposed to be the leader of the group of culprits. I have a clue why he'd get stuffed into the boiler like this and die. Yeah, we saw that Beatrice burned him. That was like the magic side. Was the magic side, or we saw Beatrice burn him. Serious corpse, burning and spitting out a terrible stench amid the flames. It really was grandfather. Did that mean that the leader of the group of culprits was grandfather, but that Beatrice after all? Grandfather was used because it was convenient. Was then thrown away? Unfortunately, it didn't look like I'd be given a chance to hear grandfather's side of the story. Well, sucks to be you, Bettler. Okay, next, corpses. It's kind of funny, right? Oh, we're gonna look for the next corpses. Let's go. Now that I had been obtained a tool, I thought about rushing to take on the cover to the well. But I decided to break the shutter to the gardening shed first. I had plenty of time to kill anyway. Kill. We guys should check on the condition of Goda-san's and Kumasawa-san's corpses. Probably heads smashed in. Ah! I hit the shutter with the hatchet, breaking into it. Stuck the wire cutter into the crack. Now hanged. Right, were they hanged? Scissored it around, opening up a hole. Alright. Man, you guys have better memory than I do. Then I faced Goda-san and Kumasawa-san's corpus once more. As a result, I learned a new fact. First, they had not died by being hung by the neck. Both of their feet were solidly on the floor. And both of their foreheads were signs that they had been shot with a gun. See? Run way too much useless information, I can see that. The loop seemed longer than a normal noose. On top of that, the length was different on each to match the height of each person. In other words, the length had been adjusted so that both Goda-san, who was tall, and Kumasawa-san, who was short, their feet solidly but barely on the ground. Also, while the ropes carried both of the weights as their heads lolled, both of them had some slack below their knees. This meant that if they'd stood up with these loops around their necks, there would have been some extra length. In other words, these loops wouldn't have been that great for hanging people. The right cause of death was probably a shot to the head. It was gruesome. Their insides were still dripping out from those gaping holes, staining their faces a deep red. Probably best to assume that they were then hung, pulled up and left exposed like that. Oh, so they just wanted other people to see, like, oh, they hung themselves, when in reality they got shot or something. If they had been shot with a gun, they would have probably have been lying down on the floor. But the thing is, this is another closed room mystery. In the case, you wouldn't have been able to tell they were dead, even if you peeked through the window. Not enough stuff would have gotten in the way, so if they'd been lying down, they would have been hidden. Make the death of these two known to the rest of us who couldn't go inside. Would have had to hang them like this, making it visible from the outside. See? Was this done to get back us for thinking that those two would surely be safe if we left the key with them? I wonder where the shutter key we gave Goda-san, which would have ensured the safety is now. He was in the pocket of his trousers. He's like, tap, 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 tap. Okay, let me see, let me see. He doesn't care. The gardening shed key had been kindly left there, and even the plate was attached. In other words, the gardening shed had been in close room after all. Who is proofreading these? And that gave rise to another question. Because this can't be explained by a hanging. If they didn't commit suicide, then those nooses were set up by the culprit. It would have been possible to shoot them through the window, but it's really unthinkable that someone could have tied two loops to the beam from the outside. Furthermore, there's no way they could have lifted up the heavy corpses. In other words, to do all of this, they could have had to go and say, guys, I'm so glad you're not taking shots. The key was in Goda-san's pocket and the shutter had been locked. In other words, are you fucking kidding me? Who was proofreading this? Man, I kinda wanna switch over to Japanese and check if it also is always the same. In other words, the gardening shed had been a closed room. In other words, Goda-san had said there was only one key to the shutter. Yeah, that's good. Good plugs, though. Don't drink. Goda-san had said that there was only one key to the shutter, but it's possible that there was a copy. And that the culprit was in possession of it? We're allowed to theorize that there actually was a duplicate of the gardening storehouse key. That Goda-san just didn't know about it. And this isn't even close to a closed room. But why is it that despite the fact that almost all of the other corpses were shot to death and left almost completely alone, these two corpses were intentionally hoisted up? Couldn't help but feel something a bit odd about that. After this, if we assume that the mystery corpse in the boiler was grandfather's, the death of 16 people have been confirmed. Yup. There were 18 people on this island. I'm here and there are 16 corpses. Kanankun's corpse is the only one. Oh my god! Did she hide it again? Was his corpse hidden again? Well, that's fucked up. Kanankun's corpse is the only one I haven't been able to confirm. Was it hidden yet again to make him the culprit? Or is he actually the culprit? According to Kira-san, he had been killed by climbing out of the well and had fallen down into it. Oh, so we actually have to go down there. So with the well closed up like this, it's impossible to check. Tried shining a flashlight through the bars down in the darkness in the depth of the well. It seemed that the jet black darkness had no intention of showing me its depth with the light of that level. Looked like I'd have to break the bars after all. And then he's gonna fall down and break his neck. Using the hatches and things I dragged from the boiler room and the gardening shed, I tried breaking the cover of the well. Pfft. The metal bars were extraordinarily sturdy and breaking them wasn't easy. Hit them with the hatchet over and over until my hands started feeling weird and eventually gave up on breaking them. It's impossible. Impossible! They were at least wood. I might have been able to break them. But this metal... That's right, there's no way you can slice through metal. That just scared me. Through the metal bars like butter without human strength. Can't even begin to understand that story about how Kanon-kun cut through metal bars. Magic! Magic. But that a light like red laser beam grew out of his arm. And that he sliced through the metal bars like he was cutting through butter. Cutting through the metal bars like butter? That's what the red laser beam? That means his secretly had a burn on him or something. Yeah, sure. He used that to burn through the bars. Yeah, definitely. Bunsen burner. So just what kind of laser could cut through metal bars like butter? Almost sounds like the kind of laser beam you'd find in those robot anime I'd love as a kid, doesn't it? Something like that actually exists? How did Kanon-kun get that laser beam? Question after question. No matter how much I want to ask him, he's already been killed. Plus, even his corpse is now in the depth of the well beyond this cover. Kanon-kun could slice through metal bars. I'm sure he could handle this metal cover in a single swing. Yeah, but how did they get out? That is the question. How did Shannon and Nanjo get out? Feels like the closed room Gura-san was locked in while holding the key. Only one person can open the door, but they are locked inside. Only I had that power of Kanon-kun's, I'd be able to do something about this cover myself. So who is Kanon-kun? He can really be a non-human being capable of using a strange power, right? Your son told me to believe in witches, and even I met an insane woman calling herself one. She's not insane, she's cute! It Kanon-kun possibly be human on the witch's side, or else corporate? Bum, bum, bum. But we had that, wasn't it in episode 2? Where Beatrice tried to make him the culprit. What the heck? I'm gonna start treating him like the culprit just because I can't find his corpse. Oh! Oh! Yeah, we already had this in another episode. Beato! So many skill issues. I know, right? 17 skill issues. Oh. Okay, Kanon's dead. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me. See, he's the only one left. Okay. Bell wasn't able to find his corpse, no matter how he's killed with magic. Without a corpse, he's definitely suspect. Now that's definitely anti-fantasy. Therefore, I guarantee he's dead with the red truth. No, that's definitely anti-mystery. Also, holy hell! Look at look at the hole. Okay. Yeah, she's talking to the pieces right now. She's on like this meta thingy. Holy hell, even whole yes, holy hell. Yeah, it reached the other battler. Hey Link! Hello, hello, hello! He's trying to rake his brain. The glass, this was a mass murder due to something strange that could only be thought of as magic. Golden threads that detect through keyholes. No, we even have testimony that something gold flew around the dining hall when the first 6 died. It's going, I'm going. I did some Miku boxing today again. This time 40 minutes. And my legs. Oh, I think I'm gonna take a break tomorrow again. It's not so much about the arms, right? It's about the legs. Today was apparently leg day. Because I had to duck down a lot of time while punching. The two might have been the same weapon. Then there was the close rumor of the gun shed and the laser beam that could cut metal bars. That wasn't all. Hey Teacup! Hello, hello, hello! You managed to defeat her yet? No. Still haven't defeated Miku yet. Nope, 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 nope. But it's fine, Teacup. Cause, you wouldn't get anything here anyways. As I mentioned this earlier, this is the very last thing of episode 4 of Umineko. And this is also the last one of the question arcs. This is the last one of the question arcs. So you missed around 30, 60, 90, maybe 100 hours of 110 hours of content. So 1 hour doesn't really make a big difference. There was much more like the group of goat monsters. The story of a witch who could create pitfalls just by snapping her fingers, the rabbit-like demons who had fired golden threads. I think there was more, but each part was all screwed up. And possibly accepted and was forced to suspect that it was some kind of trick or mistake. Yeah, a mistake. Happy little mistake. 17 people dead. Happy little mistake. Why in the world had everyone spoke with one voice, saying the same thing without contradictions in their testimony? It's not only the magic. As Maria's mysterious death. But Jessica knew that George Aniki had been killed. The mysterious burned corpse that I couldn't confirm really belonged to that damn geezer. Geezer? Geezer. Geezer. And more and more. Oh, we need our thinking muscles again. It's the thinking muscle music. All stuff I don't get. Blop. Tilted the wine bottle up and gulped. Gazer. Gazer? Gazer sounds weird, Eric. Gazer? Oh my god, your profile picture. Eric, no! Oh, he's drinking. It's a drinking bottle, geezer. It's a nurse drinking body. I don't have a clue what's going on. After dinner last night, the kids were chased out and told to go back to the guest house. And then there was a massacre in the dining hall. Kira's son and the rest were dropped through pitfalls and captured. Then Jessica and George Aniki were called out to take a test or whatever and killed. Even though Kira's son's group was able to escape the dungeon somehow, all of them got killed in the end. And at the very end, even Maria was killed and leaving me all alone. In short, I did nothing except stay locked up in the guest house. During that time, a huge incident occurred and ended. Yeah, I didn't even do anything. See you around, Link. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy work. Wee wee. Can I call it except incomprehensible? I don't have a clue anymore. Same. Same. But I'm looking at the teeth. look. I'm looking at the kettle again. One eye, another eye, and the uwu face. It's an uwu kettle. It's an uwu kettle. No, I'm nothing but a drunk. Hey, the Sonoros.
俺だけ生き残らせるつもりかよ。とっとと姿を現して殺しに来いってんだ。もう面倒だからこっちからは探さねえぞ。そっちから正体を見せやがるってんだ。
Yeah, the game is currently suspended, I think. This is why nothing's happening.
俺は逃げも隠れもしねえぞ。
Although, wait, no, it can't be suspended. It can't be suspended cause, we just saw Beatrice, so it can't be suspended. It's not suspended anymore. She's just letting it play out right now, I guess. I haven't gotten any sleep since yesterday, so I'm incredibly sleepy. Also, at break soon. You wanna kill me? Go ahead. I decided to return to the guest house and boldly rest in a bed. When I exited, I was like excited. Huh? When I exited the kitchen and passed through the lobby, the portrait of the witch came into view. Big clock did too. It was almost exactly midnight. Ding dong. Ah! Ding dong. Let me actually run the ad right now. And then we're gonna read. Gonna read some more. Ad starting soon. Yeah, just start the ad, please. This ad manager on Twitch, man. Ah, there we go. Ding dong! In the dim glow of Soronia's stream. Oh, wait. And then I will forget reverb again. In the dim glow of Soronia's stream, clocks the subjury and recalls trivial. You're snipping, It recalls trivial like a detective with a case of the Mondays. And Nora's just about skill, yes, about kills. I don't know, man. With a case of the Mondays. Wait, I can't read it. But skill woes while Link waves in, then out, like a fleeting shadow. Teacup stirs late to the tea party. That's kind of funny. And clocks are just about geese. But she drops a tip for would-be filmmakers amidst the chaos. It's another mysterious evening in Sora's world. I will see you in 3 minutes. We are back, Ronnie. We're back. Let's see what was common mid to midnight. Oh my fucking
Magic
god.
exists
プ
and
ロンプ
witches
ス
are
ター
real.
wants you to do 20スクワッツ
Okay. Already heard. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hey, taktisches Tomatenbrot. Hello, hello.
クロックスター
kidding me?
wants you to do 重視とアップス。
I should deactivate. I should deactivate that shit. Three, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Get ready. We're sitting on the floor now.
Hello.
Hyrule!
ハロ
Thank
ー。
you so much. Thank you so much for 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Yes. My legs already hurt from this morning. And now you expect me to read? Okay. And then the sound of the bell rang out, proclaiming that 24 had arrived, or more like midnight. Ding dong! So I listened. I looked up at Beatrice's portrait. Exactly 24 hours ago, I met you. Ooh, hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. What were you trying to say? Where did you go? It's 2 in the world, are you? Golden Witch Beatrice. You haven't stopped to sing on one of the rails surrounding you. Show yourself. Fight me. Oh. Then the witch showed herself. Well, you asked for it. Like a guest of honor finally appearing, she showed herself on the landing at the top of the big staircase. Ah, woof.
ようやく姿を現しやがったな。
Oh, hell yeah, the music! The music!
丸一日退屈させられてたところだぜ。
Write it down. A line.
そうだ。丸一日を与えた。人間側
Are
の
they actually
権利
gonna
行使は
fight
十
now?
分か。
Yeah, the battle's humans against magic. Magic.
退屈だったんでな。
He was all alone.
存分にやらせてもらったぜ。
エンジェは良い子まであったな。
But she's dead.
エンジェの名をお前が口にするんじゃね
But it wasn't even her fault that she died. That was Burn Costle's fault.
あれは奇跡によって現れ、自らを生贄にして、そなたに絶対の
え。エンジェの名を口にするな。
Wow.
あの無残な死は、そなたにとって必要なものだ。あの死を見なければ、そなたは本気
That
に
is
な
so
らない。
fucked up.
エンジェの幸薄き未来を
Don't
知覚
call
し
her
な
name!
そなたに勝利の執念は生まれない。
エンジェの名を口にするなと言っている。
It's gonna slip her.
つまりは必要な生贄だったというわけだ。
Oh my god! The random sound effect. I was like, why is she laughing? The random sound effect was Beatrice's laughter.
そうでなくて、そなたにわらわを殺すほどの怒りは生まれない。
The music feels too loud compared to the voice acting audio. Yeah, that's an issue in the novel. That's an issue in the novel. And no, we can't fix that because there are no options for that.
わらわとそなたの拮抗が崩せない。ベルンカステル教名。これは駒ではない。
It's just Umineko life.
切り札と呼ぶがふさわしい。 駒はどれほど活躍しようとも盤上を離れることはない。しかし切り札はどんな力を発揮しようとも
Yep, and Anje got thrown away.
エンジェは
He said the
そ
name
なた
again.
にとって実に良き切り札だった。
She said the name again.
エンゼの名を口にするんじゃな。
Hey Battler, you didn't even realize it was her until she died. Battler's angry roar Beato finally stopped talking.
俺はな、
It was kinda your fault, Battler, that she died, cause she had to reveal herself to him. She made like this vow to Burn Castle to never actually reveal herself to Battler. Battler is stupid. So she was like, Battler, Oni-chan, it's actually me! Oni-chan! Then she died.
引き分けすらもエンチを待たせてる。俺はな、お前を打ち破り、
Please don't break to her through her little
家族を連れて家に帰るんだよ。てめえと魔女ごっこで遊んでる暇は1秒たりともありはしない。
A noble sacrifice indeed.
ならばどうすればよい？
Fight, fight, fight!
分かっている。
Fight!
ああ、お前をぶっ倒す。
Is this where episode 4 actually ends, like the normal tea party?
魔女も魔法も幻想も妄想も全て俺がぶっ飛ばす。
Just with the illusions? No, 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 no.
さあ、おっ始めようぜ。もう二度とごまかさせない。ゲーム再開だぜ。お前という嘘っぱちを追う魔女のベールを俺が引き裂いてや
Oh,
る。
she's a cute... Well, apparently she's not a witch, but...
素直に一言。わらわを殺してやると言えばよい。
Man, this lava squirrel. This lava squirrel. The screaming butter. The screaming butter is back.
ああ、その言葉をお望みなら言ってやるさ。
But she's your lover.
俺が聞いてやるお前の望みで最初で最後のものだ。
It's like a lava squirrel.
感謝する。
お前も
She's so happy. She's like waiting for it. Please say it. Is this the end?
ならばよし。
Oh.
始めようぞバトラ。
No, but it feels like it feels like this is a lava squirrel, Ash. I'm just making fun of this, but it feels like they are like teasing each other all of the time, you know.
さあ、魔女狩りの時間だ。
What was episode 4 called? Alliance of the Golden Witch. What is episode 5 called? Wait. Umineko episode 5. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Crack pipe? No, it's just a normal pipe. It's 1986.
わらわを追ってみろ。追い詰めてみろ。殺してみろ。わらわはそなたに期待している。
Does she actually want to die?
妹の最後がそなたに何を与えたのか。
Like,
それをわらわに見せ
I
てみよ。
really feel like that all of the time she's been playing this evil role. I'm not sure, but it feels like that, right? And now that she's bound to the chair by Lambda and Burn, she's like trying way too hard to play this evil role again. But who knows? Oh, it's the objection one! Objection. Ah! Kingdom Hearts. Battler's cry burned the world with a white light. If you opened your eyes amidst the darkness, the two of them could be seen in a rose garden. Oh, it's this one! It's this beautiful scene!
先手はどちらから？
It's this beautiful scene. Go, Battler, go! Oh shit! This music is slapping. I think this is the first time that this music plays. This music is so slapping, guys.
潔し。
The rose garden, beautiful rose petals danced. All of those rose petals was red. The fact that they face each other in this beautiful rose garden. Truth or may claim to red single truth. Ooh, this is a remix. This is a remix. Must be why the roses are red. In the language of flowers, roses represent passion. See, passion, I told you! Not truth. Flower for truth is a forget-me-not. And that flower is blue. Oh!
俺の青き真実だ。全てをうがつ。全ての一番最初から。一番最初のゲームから始めるぜ。
Wait, but we're gonna start that in episode 4, right? Cause, hey, we're still in the question arcs. I mean, it has something playing in the background on PC, which is why I thought the background music was so loud. Yeah, we're just dancing here, just vibing.
そなたのお手並みを拝見する。
来い。オラオラオラ。
行くぜ。すでに宣言済みだが、もう一度言う。
Don't think he can go through all of the games right now, does he?
こいつは前回のゲームの南條先生の殺人だけじゃないぜ。
He's actually gonna go through game 1, 2, 4 now?
一番最初からのあらゆるゲームのあらゆる場面を切り裂ける。
Let's see your Bluetooth.
後ろ宮金蔵はすでに死亡している。
This is what we've been saying, right? From the beginning, Kinzo's already dead.
よって島の本当の人数は17人。
This is when things get really good. I know, right?
そこに未知の人物 X が加わる
Let's
こと
see
で
if she
18人となってい
can
る。
say something with the red truth. Or this will actually become the truth.
この人物 X の存在の過程によって17人全員にアリバイがあっても犯行は可能になる。これにより人間の数18人を満たしつつにもかかわらず
Not really listening, I'm just listening to the
18人全員に
music.
アリバイがあっても
Just
犯
vibing.
人 X の存在と犯行は可能になる。
We can break through all of the murders in episode 1 by supposing an unknown person X. Furthermore, it's even possible to explain the mystery of Kinzo's evaporation from the closed room sealed by the receipt. And making the bold assumption that Kinzo wasn't there in the first place. Unless Beato counters this with the red truth, the illusion of the witch from episode 1 has been completely smashed. Blue truth is valid. The wedge of blue truth that Beth had thrown stepped right through the top of Beato's left foot. Ouch! It's the red blood pouring out from their protest being made by her red truth. Beato shut one of her eyes tight, enduring the unbearable pain of the blue truth that denied her. Oh, Kinzo's already been dead!
まだまだわらは否定されてはおらん。
Kinzo's been dead!
殺されてはおらん。この程度では足りぬ。続くゲームではそれだけで説明できる謎があるぞ。
Shit, wait, Kinzo's dead?
ど
From
の
the
謎だ
beginning? Let's see.
第2のゲームの終盤でジョージがゴーダとシャノンを引き継ぎ夏日の部屋に立てこもり殺された。
Just vibing here. Just vibing. Like, I don't understand anything. Just vibing.
夏日の部屋を解錠した鍵は室内に閉じ込められ残るすべての解錠可能な鍵はローザの手にあった。犯人 X が存在しようと
Can already see Cam and like going through all of this, pausing, writing it down, checking his notes like a madman. Oh? The blue wedge that pierced Beato shook. He was resisting, fighting to pull it out.
いや俺の青き真実は揺るがない。
Thank you, Ash. Thank you. Yeah, we finally hit 500 subs on YouTube. Yep.
犯人 X がマスターキーを入
So
手していれ
next
ば
thing I wanna hit is
あれは
1K
見
on
捨ても
Twitch.
何でもないんだ。
いや入手は不可能だ。
She's not using the red truth though, because she knows it's a double-edged sword.
マスターキーすべてはローザが管理した。
Here we go.
だがローザおばさんが共犯であ
That
っ
is
たな
true.
ら何の意味もない。ローザおばさんは犯人 X に何らかの方法で鍵を渡し
I
密
feel like
殺
he's
人を
actually
幇助した。
crushing her.
そしてその後同様の方法で鍵を回収したんだ。甘いぜベアート。こんなのは当時の俺もすでに推理している。
She's so happy.
そうであったな。
Ooh. He's getting closer to the truth. Jesus. Okay, so Kinzo has been dead. And Rosa was apparently an accomplice in episode 2. Damn. 1000 YouTube will get you the full monetization. Yeah, but I don't think I will be able to reach 1000 that fast on YouTube. Next is on Twitch. That wedge that had been gradually losing its sparkle, and it seemed as though it was about to be pulled out. Again, it's strong blue again, thanks to Bethel's additional blue truth, and dug into Beato again, eating into her foot. Better let out a cry of anguish at that pain. Why is it the foot? Bam, bam, madada.
まだ答えぬ。まだだ。
Madada!
まだだ。
Let's go!
さらに続けて第3のゲームだ。
Yeah, my friend, my VTuber mama, she had a hit YouTube short recently. She has over 2 million views on that one. And suddenly, suddenly she's raising in YouTube subscribers. It's really cool to see. It's so cool. He wants to give her a slow, painful death. Yeah. Death. Story game. Yep, it's a visual novel.
6連結の連鎖密
Or
室
more like it's a kinetic novel
ローザ
because
お
you
ば
can't
さん
choose.
マリアの殺人
Oh,
親父た
third
ちの
game.
方
We're
で
on
の死
the
亡
third game. Okay.
クラウスおじさんと夏日おばさんの殺人エヴァおばさんを犯人に仮定することで説明
I
可
mean,
能だ
yeah. Fuck you, Eva.
これは当時すでに論破済み
That is true.
それに対しお前がエヴァを通して出題してきた最後の難題南條先生殺し18人目の未知の人物 X で説明可能これで第3のゲームまで
Man, I
全て
love
打
this
ち破ったぞ
music. This music is so
反論
great.
はあるか
Can she control? Let's see. Shit, she can't. Oh my god, he's winning! Our boy is winning! Winning son!
無論この程度答えはせぬ。
Winning son, but we know Umineko. We know Umineko.
ならば
The best visual novel music, hands down. It is really hype. Okay. Josh. Right, Josh disappeared.
赤き真実を追加しよ
Oh, she's getting cornered.
う。ジョージはゲストハウスの階段を降りてはおらぬ。
I mean, he could have jumped out of the window, right?
窓から飛び去ったのだ。
He flew. No, he jumped. He flew. In the final stages of the third game, George suddenly vanished from the second floor of the guest house. Eva, who had been on the first floor, claimed that no one had come downstairs. Because of the blue truth, George could have snuck down to the first floor and escaped while Eva was busy carrying crosses and Natsui's corpses outside. Yeah, evil bitch. By adding an additional red truth, the Beato had denied that possibility. To go outside without going down the staircase to the first floor, he would have had to leave by the window. But all of the windows had been locked from the inside.
だからなんだ
Oh, oh, here we go, here we go!
お前の言葉通りだぞ窓から飛び去ったんだろ下へ飛び降りても芝生じゃわからないしあの大雨だ多少の痕跡なんて消えちまう
赤き真実
Oh,
を
here
繰
we
り返
go.
す。
She's struggling.
外部へ通ずる窓も扉もすべて
And there's a
内
hidden
側より
room!
施錠されていたぞ。しかもそれらの施錠はすべて外側からは不可能。ジョージには施錠する術はない。
Yeah, but someone else. Mysterious Person X.
青き真
See,
実を
he's
繰
gonna
り返
use
す
Mysterious Person X, isn't he?
当時の俺も言っているぜ。ならばジョージの兄貴が窓より脱出後
See?
誰かがそれを施錠すれ
Nah,
ばいい。
he just opened it, jumped, and another person closed it behind him again. Because you can't close them from outside, you can only close them from the inside. And see, he just needs Mysterious Person X to close the window from the inside again.
何も難しいことはない。
This is way too easy, man. I'm just waiting for the cackling of Lambda Delta from Castle.
この程度であがきんく
And the blue truth is fucked up. Beata couldn't remove the blue wedge that was burned into her foot. Fake witch was burned more and more by that forceful blue.
第三のゲ
Hey
ーム
guys,
までの
I
全
have
て
the
にお
blue
いて
truth and the red truth at
青
me.
き
Look
真
at
実は
my
未
eyes.
だ揺るがない。
Look at that.
ならお前が魔女であることを証明する唯一のゲームは
Oh,
今回の第4のゲームだ
let's
け
go.
って
Game
こと
4.
になる。
わらわの赤き真実って反撃
You know, this is not the best way to express one's love for another. I think there's still lovey-dovey.
この度のゲームでのみ魔女を証明せねばなる
Okay, let's see.
まいよか
She's not.
存分に来るがよ
Koi!
食堂の6人殺しについて不審な点はない。18人目の X が銃
See,
を
he
乱
can
射してみ
explain
んなを殺した。
everything with Mysterious Person X. This is so fucked up.
落とし穴については実際に落とし穴が本当に隠されていた可能性もあるし、桐江さんの仮説である瞬時に混沌させる毒矢の発射装置 X の過程でも説明可能。ジョージの兄貴ジェシカ、そしてシカローから脱出したメンバーの殺害も食堂と同
She
じ
has
で
to target
銃
the
によ
existence
る
of
もの。
Mysterious Person X. Yeah, and I think that's really hard to do.
不審な点はない。
I will say in red, sorrowing in his cube.
No!
だが分かってる
Oh,
ぜ。
does she?
反撃があるんだろ。
Counter attack, let's go.
来いよ。
Oi!
そなたの最大の刃である18人目の X は金蔵が
Okay, is she actually gonna shatter it? Is Kinzo not dead?
そう来ることは
Let's see,
わらわも分か
let's
って
see.
いるだから金蔵を書斎より出したこの金蔵親族会議に
Right, they
全員
saw
が迎えた
Kinzo.
親族会議に居合わせた全員が金蔵の存在を認めた
They only acknowledged the presence of Kinzo. She didn't say Kinzo's alive. Huh. Huh.
そうだな。
Huh.
だがじい様はずっと視線をさまよって寝込んでいた重病人ってことになってるぜ。やつれてて別人に見えちまってもみんな気にしないかもな。
Oh, it was a different person where he just said like the presence of Kinzo. Huh.
俺はこう返す。
Because she didn't say he's not dead.
そのじい様別人の替え玉だ。
Ah, here we go. Let's see if she can counter
親
that.
族たちがじい様と見間違えた別人だ。
Oh,
ならば我ら
oh,
は
she's countering.
すべての人物は後宮金蔵を見間違わない
I'm so confused, but she still didn't say that Red Kinzo's dead.
いかなる変装であったとしても後宮金蔵を見間違わ
Was he
ない
zombie? did they did they just show him the corpse? Oh,
ならばこう返す。お前は第一のゲーム時では5本以上存在することになっていたマスターキーの本数を以後のゲームの設定変更を行っている。
oh.
同じことで第4のゲームにおいて
Oh,
金蔵の生死の設定が変
so he
更さ
was
れてい
dead
る
in
可能
episode
性が
1,
あ
2,
る。
3, but not in 4.
よって第4のゲームの金蔵の存在をもってそれ以前のゲームでの金蔵の存在を証明することにはならない。よって食堂での6人殺しは じい様が自ら執行したと仮定しても何の矛盾も生じない。
Oh,
ならばこう返そうぜ。
this is so cool. This is 5D chess games. IT job. Same, but it's awesome. But same.
4つのゲーム開始時の金蔵の静止設定は全て同一である。
But what is his life or death status? She never mentioned it. Yeah, this version was really fun.
第4のゲームのみ設定が異なることはない。
She never says what it was. She never denied it or said that it's true. So is she dead or not? We don't really know. Shit. Oh!
副賞要求
Ah! Objection!
各ゲームの開始時に
Oh, she can't say that, right? Let's see. Okay. She can't.
副賞拒
She
否。
can't. So he's dead. Okay, Kinzo's dead. Got it.
答えぬよバト。わらわはそなたに望まれて赤き真実を答えはせん。
くそじじいね。
GG!
我が最愛の魔女ベアトリーチェを守るために体を張ってやがるってのか。
I think she's also your most beloved. Oh! Swaying the damn geezer came into view. Heh, he's trying to be some kind of knight blocking the path between me and Beato.
バトラーよ。
This guy, man, even in death.
お前にこのわしが超えられるかな。
Beatrice!
至らせぬ、至らせはせぬよ。黄金の魔女の高みにはな。
Man in his eyes.
お前の浅はかな推理など私一人を超えることもできぬわ。死ねい。
Kinzo Schrodinger's catbox. Yes, hey, great. Hello, hello. Oh! He is indeed Schrodinger's cat. Whoa! Daddy? Father? Is it you? Kinzo's jet-black cape spread as though it would swallow the world. Becoming the snout of a vast black dragon that came at me, trying to swallow me in one gulp. What? Kinzo the legend? Faced with that black dragon's roar, I calmed my breathing and closed my eyes slightly.
お前なぞ一息に飲み込んでくれるわ。
Hey, Papa Rinja.
消え去れ、未熟者め。
What's happening?
黙りな。死に損ないの亡霊。
Yeah, the novel is great, but I would love if the prologue wasn't that long. Like some parts are really, really long. You could fight me. There's some people who are like, but everything is necessary. Everything is worked out so perfectly. You need all of the clues, and I'm like, no, no, it's so boring at some points.
おう、わしを亡
I mean,
霊
yeah, look at you, you're
呼ばわりしてみ
translucent.
せるか。あくまでもわしはすでに死んでおるとする仮説を
Yes.
貫くか。
Yes, you did.
それがお前の命取りよ。
Oh, does she have a trump card, Beato?
第4のゲームの第1の番にて闇に飲み込まれて消え去るがよい。
Excuse me, what the? Rawr! The black dragon's vast mouth, its snout, its fangs swallowed Battler whole. That instant, Battler suddenly opened his eyes.
ありがとうよ、ベアトリーチェ。お前の第3のゲームが俺の反撃の足がかりとな。
Oh. Nani?
あばよ、クソじじい。
GG.
こいつでお別れだぜ。
Papa Rinya,
俺
no.
は金蔵死亡説が第4のゲームでも主張できる根
Ah,
拠と
let's
して
go, let's hear it.
以下の仮説を提唱する。
よかろう。存分に来るがよい。
This is so
我が
fucked
末
up,
裔よ。
man.
行くぜ、クソじじい。金蔵の名は後ろ宮家当主の称号として引き継がれているという仮説だ。
Oh, yep. It could be true. Like with Battler, right? We know that our battler might not be battler, but something. So cute, Thumb with a pacifier. Thank you. Hey, Kusanagi.
後宮金蔵はすでに死んでいる。
Babu isn't working. Hell yeah! Why is Babu not working? Why is Babu not working? Did it disconnect me again? Wait. Stream modes. There's YouTube Studio. Quickly. Okay. The API reconnected or more like restarted. Let me see. Oh, not this. What here? What is it? Come on. Action groups? No. Oh my god, I can't find it! It's channel points. No, we Peppy. No, we Peppy. Peppy.
そしてその名を誰かが継承した。
Maybe he did with Shoshi.
全員が承認した。
Oh, that could be yes.
それにより親族会議に居合わせた全員が金蔵の存在を認めた。
Oh, Shoshi was new Kinjo. Oh.
じい様の変装をする必要さえもないのさ。
You think he can deny that? Probably not.
一同が新しい金蔵を認めたのだから。よって見間違えるわけもない。
Oh, just fucked up.
以上の仮説が否定されない限り、お前が死んでいるという事実は変わらない。これでとどめだぜ。
I think he's winning.
クソじじい、お前に負傷要求だ。全人物の中で
Objection!
異なる複数の名前を持つ人物は存在しない。
Shit. He's winning, son. He's winning, son. Let's go.
安らかに眠りな。感謝しろよ。お前やっと死ねたんだぜ。こいつが引導だ。食らってくたばりな。後宮金蔵はすでに死亡している。
Shit.
そうさ。あんたは気の毒だよな。その死体が見つかる場合、いつも丸焼けだ。
Basura. Basura.
それは死後が経過している死体であることを悟られないための工作なのさ。
So they still had him in the house is fucked up.
そしてその名を誰かが受け継いだ。以上の仮説で、てめえは死亡しているにもかかわらず、金蔵は親族会議に登場することができる。
That might be Mrs. Person X. Shit.
どうだよ。これだ。チェックメイトだ。
Several dozen blue set spotting since ghost. Terrible destructive power will let the ghost recover again. Where to reach? It's dead. Jesus fucking Christ.
金蔵
Holy fucking
今
hell.
日までありがとう。安らかにそなたは 日々
So he's been dead all of the time, just like we thought. Kingdom Hearts. Dispersing along with shelves of black dragon and growing flower petals scattered. Xiaomi Akinjo became a full cyclone and disappeared. Even after this, she had fought for the sake of the woman he loved. There's no doubting that your love and madness was the real thing. No, I did not. Batula. Bam.
恨むな。死者は眠らせろ。起こすな。次こそはお前だ
So
ぞ。
all his fever dream, he has already been dead. What the fuck?
これでお前も最後だ。
Uh-oh. Had to still confront the blue wedge that pierced her foot. She realized that she was on the verge of death.
お前には随分と付き合ったぜ。
Uh-oh.
お前の遊び相手としての義理は十分果たしたはずだ。
Let's see, because she said she's not the real witch.
だが、そろそろ
He's gonna kill her.
家で寂しがり屋の妹が待ってるんだ。家族揃っておいとまさせてもらうぜ。
Don't think you can leave.
ならば殺せならばわらわを殺してみせよ
She really wants to die, doesn't she?
逃げも隠れもせぬ今や避けることもかなわぬ来い後ろ宮バトル
Batula! Go, 行くぞ!
金蔵死亡説による18人目の X により残り全てを貫く。第4のゲームにおけるジョージの兄貴とジェシカの死も X が犯人で説明できる。地下牢から逃げて殺された5人も園芸倉庫の2人も最後のマリアも全て18人目の X で説明できる。何もおかしなことはない。以上に全てのゲームにおける犯人の説明を人間にて完了する。
How long am I, baby? Wait a second. How long is Babu? Why isn't... Yeah, I'm not supposed to be Babu anymore. Wait. Old Babu. Oh, don't leave this. No, Shola, don't be. F control N1. Just... Okay. Okay, where's my hair? Wait. Hair doko. Oh. Batora.
ベアトリーチェ。これで
She's gonna freaking die? That's 4 more episodes! Oh, that's a lot of blue! Oh shit, she's dead! Well, Beatrice-kun dodged had several blue stakes driven into her and was skewered. Beatrice grabbed at them, trying to pull them out somehow. No, it's the sad music!
食らっちまった
Oh! Beato!
こりゃ死ぬ
She really wants to die.
こいつを引き抜かなき
I
ゃ
think she wants to die though.
死んじまう痛いのは
Yeah, see, she wants to die. What the fuck? What happened to her?
辛いのはいや
See, like I said, she never wanted to be like this evil witch. With both hands, Beata firmly grasped one of the blue stakes. Aww. Naturally, the power of the witch denying blew through the burnt her hands. Unable even to hide her tears at the pain, Beato howled and tried to pull the stakes out with all her might. Ugh.
これが抜けなき
I also feel sorry for
ゃ
her.
死んでしまう。これが
Oh wait, what's she gonna do? She like, Batora! Ski da yo?
ならバトラ
Yeah, there's a lot to more than meets the eye.
我が魔法の数々をどう
I
説
have
明す
another
るのか
mosquito bite. Wait, guys. Mosquito.
一番最初に登場したのは第二のゲームにおいてわらわがマリアのかぼちゃのマシュマ
She
ロを
just
直
said
して
another
やった時
marshmallow, probably.
この時ローザはその魔法を確か
Oh,
に
it's just
目撃している
Second one. Suddenly, at the time, Rosa witnessed gold butterflies gathering and the fixing of a marshmallow by the miracle of magic.
ローザ一人の目撃では
Oh, she knows
信
she's
憑性が
finished.
ないであろ
She knows she's done.
うだからわらわはその目撃者を極限まで増やしたのだそれこそが今回のゲームよ我が眷属たちの召
Oh,
喚
that's true.
そして魔法による虐殺それらの全てを大勢の人間たちに目撃させたそれこそが
Oh, she's
我
at
が
her
魔
wit's
法
end.
の存在する証明これをどう説明するのか後ろ宮バトラー
Mm.
ステイルメイト。
He knows she's done. Honey?
魔法があるから魔法はある。そういう論法にはできないってのが俺たちのブラウン管裁判のルールのはずだぜ。
See, she's done for. She's done for. A hawk.
誰が何魔法を目撃しようともそれは魔法の存在の証明にはならない。俺はお前が見せてきた全ての魔法の存在するしないのそれは
Whoops.
俺の不可侵の権利
Kiss
で
her.
あっ
Exactly.
違ったか
Kiss her. Oh shit. Oh, I'm somehow. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm somehow on auto. Oh, there we go.
抜けぬか
She's done for. No, Beato. We have 4 more episodes. The battle is now, even if I pull up a witness for each individual of magic and demand an explanation, he'll probably use some kind of move to deny all of them. Just the magic with the marshmallow I showed Rosa, but all the miracles of magic. So I can no longer even claim to be a witch without questioning him about something like how a marshmallow was fixed. I'm in such an inferior position that I must fight over such trivialities. Aww.
わらわは無理かもし
She's done for, but I don't think the other 2 witches want that.
れない分かっているもとより
They want some more fun, right?
勝ちのなきゲームだったの
Oh.
だなればいつか敗れる日が来る
She
のが当
knew
然の
that she couldn't win in the end. Hey, PV Daisy.
わらわは
That's
バトラに敗れるためだけに今日までを戦ってきたというのか
so sad.
勝てるかもしれないと始めたゲームだった簡単には勝てなくても無限に繰り返すゲ
Oh,
ーム
just
の
like
中で
in
いつかは
Arkham,
奇跡が起こると信じてた何しろわらわには絶対に勝つという絶対の
certainty.
意志があ
Yeah,
る
well, she technically had Lambda on her side, the Witch of Certainty. Oh,
しかし 今やその奇跡は完全に失われた。そして絶対の意志はバトラに宿り、
What the hell?
私には万一の奇跡も絶対にない。いや、奇跡も絶対もない
Yeah,
が
Baron
正しい。
Costa is the witch of miracles, and Lambda Delta is the one of certainty.
勝利はなく、引き分けによる終了もない。
He's done
唯
for.
一許された決着、敗北を与えられるまで永遠と抗うだけ
Oh
の
man, she's so
ゲ
tragic.
ーム。
Eh,
そうさ、
die?
バトラに殺されるためだけに戦っている。
Oh, I looked into Betler's eyes. That which was reflected inside them wasn't me. Figures of the little sister waiting for his return. Doesn't even look her in the eyes while she's dying. His return, the family he had to bring back were reflected in those eyes. To him, my existence is already not even that of an individual. Obviously, from the very beginning, he has been trying to deny the individual that I am. Oh, oh, that's so sad. She only wanted to be recognized by him.
面白かったな。
Oh.
ちょっと騙しただけだったけど、
A bit? A lot.
ほんのわずかの間だけでも分かり合えたような感じになって面白かった。そうだよ。
Yeah, and then they're trolled.
あそこで手を打っておけばよかったんだよ。バトラがコロッと騙されたまま永遠に騙し続けてればよかったんだ。
Yeah, they shouldn't have done the troll move.
ダメなんだよな。あれじゃ本当の勝ちじゃないんだよな。
これだ。チ
Shit.
ェックメイトか。
This is a long ass tea party.
ベアトリーチェ。
How doesn't this work? Ah.
クソガキがよってあ、マジでクソガキ
Dad had been run through with several blue stakes, skewered over and over to the ground while still standing. Because of that, she wasn't even able to fall over. Still looking up into the sky, she was soon in place. By accident, sure. Tragic form might have been a fitting end for the cruel witch who had endlessly toyed with 18 people's lives and who had killed constantly, hundreds and thousands of years. Hmm.
Ah, I'm die. Thank you, whoever.
Exactly, die, thank you forever. Gently as though someone was mourning over something, rain began to fall. With that rain, Beata was soaked and crucified.
終わりなのか、
Body desu wa?
ベアト。
グーの音も出ぬわ。
まだだろ。お前はこの程度で終わる
He
女じゃねえ
wants
だ
her to fight. Hey, Andrew. The timing. It's so sad right now. Beata's dying.
無茶を言う。この姿がどう見たら終わっていないように見えるのか。早くとどめを刺せよ。
Oh. Oh shit, Beato.
言っちまえよ。
Also, we just found out that Kinza has already been dead all of the time, apparently. And there's a mysterious person X on the island.
お前の青き真実で
Because Beato never denied it.
以上により魔女は存在しない。
Oh, will he? Will he say
言っ
it?
ちまえよ。その一撃で私の息の根を。
Yo, I feel like Burn Castle and Lambda will
飛ん
come.
でしまえ
ダメだな。
ほう
He's dying, bro!
わらわにこれ以上生き恥
See
の
you around, Ash. Thank you for stopping by.
というのかすでに決着はついておろうに
Die.
立てよ。俺たちの殴り合いは
She's
まだ
scared.
終わってない
She's crucified, you asshole.
まだ
お前のそれは負けじゃない。
It was more like giving up, right? She kinda wants to die.
もうやめたと投了しているだけだ。
いいではないかよ投了でそれで
Wait, she's
そ
not
なたの
allowed
勝
to
ち
do
だ
that
ろう
though, right? Oh my god, the other witches will come.
とっとと妹のところへ帰るがいいわらわなどこの場に打ち捨てていけ
Uh-oh.
俺は言ったはずだ。逃げない。そしてお前を逃がさないとな。お前は何者だ。
She just wants to die, bro.
そして一体何が望みだったんだ。
それが知りたくばそなたの18番でも試せばよ
Flipping the chessboard over, is that his favorite move?
いいではないかただの妄想幻想それで
So she is a human being, I guess.
いいではないか
全然ダメだぜ。俺はお前を逃がさない。
Oh? Oh?
俺はお前を
It's so
打
sad!
ち破る。このまま逃がしてなるもんか。
So he wants to find the truth. He wants to know what she meant by yo, you forgot.
お前をうやむやにしたまま幻想の暗闇に逃げ帰らせはしない。打ち破る。完全にな。だから立て。弱々しいふりなんかするな。お前はまだなんてか隠してる。俺にはわかる。
She just wants to die, man.
おとなしく見逃
親父を、お袋を、そしてエンゼを、いとこのみんなや親族のみんなを、そして使用人のみんなを。お前はあれだけもてあそんで殺した。
That's true.
その非道を俺は絶対に忘れない。許さない。俺の肩にはよ、
Oh,
まだエンジェの腕の感触が残ってるんだよ。
that was fucked up. But that wasn't Beato's fault.
お前の非道を
That wasn't Beato's
許さない。
fault. That was Burn Castle.
だからそんなことで逃がさない。
Battler's eye burned with the flames of hatred. Time had long since passed during which pitiful behavior would have earned his compassion. For being tricked once, Battler will never sympathize with me again.
狼と羊のパズルどころか
Yeah, I'm too stupid for the wolf and sheep puzzle all of the time.
これじゃ狼少年だな
It is.
どうすればいいんだよ
Oh my god, will she stand
わら
up?
わはどうすれば負けを認めぬためだけに無限に戦うのも無限の魔女にふさわしき無限の拷問かバトラに勝利を与えぬために無限に嫌がらせを繰り返すのも 無限の魔女なのか
Oh wait,
悲
let
しいな
me pause the next head.
こんなのが無限の魔法なのかもう嫌だ
Aww.
魔女たちに無限に玩具にされるなんて
Oh.
もう嫌だ
Oh, Oh, so she's been toyed also by them. I mean, yeah, Bernkastel and Lobna Delta also caught her. Oh, so she's
価値
also
はなく
she's also
気は
just a
終了もな
victim.
いならば わらわを解放してくれる結末は。
She's also a whipped victim. That's interesting. See, so she.
魔女の道に落ちた時から
Oh, here we go.
悪魔と契約をしたその日、末路は悲劇であると。
Oh, shit. See, she's always been playing this role of the cruel witch then. What?
どうした黄金の魔女
What the
ベアトリーチャ
fuck?
六軒島の支配者ならば最後もそれにふさわしい貫禄を見せてみろ。
Eh? Kingdom Hearts. Lightning. Gold was smashed with white. Fitting last moments for the ruler of Rokkenjima. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Oh! Beato! Beato! Macho de soi? Beato! She's fighting! She's fighting, but oh my god. So she's also just a tragic person. Still pierced by the blue stakes, Beato faced the rainy sky and let out a cry of laughter. Then she slowly raised her face and stared at Battler. Oh my god! Oh, she's fucked up!
そなたの健闘をたたえ、勝ちを譲ってやろうと思ったの。
Dramatiku.
慢心したな。後悔。
それは譲られるものじゃね
Shit.
え。お前から奪い取るものだ。お前だってそうだろうが。俺が魔女はいてもいいからなんて言い出す。そんな甘っちょろい勝ち方が納得できなかったから。前回はわざとああして最後にぶっ壊してくれたんだろうが。そうさ。俺は前回お前に一度情けをもらってたんじゃねえか。だからその借りをこれで返す。
立てよ。
立て。俺の敵。俺の黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェ。
Yo, is this the end of the tea party? I feel like that's the end of the tea. Oh. Eh? Oh my god, what's happening?
バカが。
バカが。
バカが。愚か者が。二度とチャンスがあると思うな。
Oh, she's just playing the role of the evil witch, guys. I don't think they drank a single cup of tea either. Nope. Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. Ameado yelled the blue stakes that had pierced her chest blew to bits and disappeared. Ripple Slayer, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. However, the blue wedge that had pierced her foot in the very beginning did not vanish.
まだ抜けてないぜ。
Never trust a witch. Yeah, that yelling. I really love the voice acting. The voice acting is so good.
18人目の X の青き真実が抜けていない。
そなたの副賞要求の一つに応じる。
Let's see.
そなたの推理通り、全ゲームの開始時、金蔵はすでに死んでいる。
Kinzo's fucking dead! Granddaddy is dead! Must be Boston Tea Party time, oi!
しかし、ならばつまりは一人を抜かせばよいと。わらわはこれまで、この島には19人以上の人間は存在しないと宣言してきた。それを、金蔵の分一人減らす。
What? You can do
こ
that?
の島には18人以上
But
の
she can
人間は
just do
存在し
that?
ない。以上とは、つまり18人目を含めるぞ。つまり18人目の X は存在しない。これは全ゲーム
She
に
can
共通
just
する
do
ことである。
She can just override her red truth?
そら見ろ。やっぱりまだ とんでもねえ奥の手を隠してやがったぜ。
Wait, so is there a non-human person on the island?
17人しか人間のいない島が18人と偽られてきた。それが1人減って17人になり、ようやく正し
So
い
there's
数になったっていう
17.
わけだ。
Okay. What a plot twist, right?
これだ。お前をぶち抜いていたくさびが抜かれたな。戦いは
Oh
ゼロから
my
式直しってわ
god!
けだ。
Episode 1 to the end of 4. It's 18 people. And now it's 17? The blue wedge that had soon Beato in place broke apart. There was no longer anything piercing her. The scars on her body had disappeared completely. There stood, just as badly I'd hoped for, the figure of the majestic golden witch who ruled Rokkenjima.
さあ来いバトラ
It's the battle music!
もう一度最初からだ全てについて青き真実で打ち抜いてみよ
We gonna run Ed. We gonna run Ed, guys. We gonna run Ed for that. I'm gonna listen to this music for the Ed time. In the shadow, wait. In the shadowy corners of Soronia's shed, a tale of tea and twists unfolds. Boxer urges a kiss amidst chaos. Days plays with pronouns. Offworld's comedy button malfunctions, and Daichi notes Andrew's month-long vigil. Excuse me, what? Pyro's questions fate's choices as Andrew steps away. The chat sips on suspense. Will they ever trust a witch or see a true tea party? The mystery in yours is so weird. I will see you. Guys, I've been vibing to this. I've been vibing to this. I feel like this tea party will also end soon. But we shall see, guys. Let's fucking go!
わらわももはや遊ばぬ。
We
逃げもせん。
need some
隠れもせん。
light in here. Damn.
そなたが不甲斐ないならばこの勝負この場にて決着してくれようぜ。わらわのいずれ勝利にて妥協しなかったことを永遠に後悔させてくれる。
This is the Beatrice that we know.
さあ、第一のゲームからだ。
We're going through all of them.
おう、第1のゲーム、第1の番から
Oh,
だ。
this will take long. Let's sit back. I'm gonna sit back.
最初の園芸倉庫で見つかった親族6人の殺人に不審な点はない。
I'm just gonna lean back in my chair.
アリバイのない誰にでも犯行は可能だった。
有効だ。
Okay.
続けるぞ。次のエヴァ夫婦の密室殺人はどうか。
Oh, that's hype. That's hype, Andrew. Yay. Also, I need to move a little bit to the right, I think. There we go.
チェーンまでかかった密室であったぞ。赤き真実を追加する。二人は他殺である。
Oh.
密室構築後に片方を殺害の後に自殺したのではない。また殺人は執行者犠牲者が共に同室して行われた。執行者が室外から殺害する手段は
But she's like using everything right now.
犯人にはアリバイのない人間を想定する。それは死者だ。
What?
最初の6人の死体の中には
That
顔
is
面
true.
粉砕に
See,
よる
I've
身元不
always
明
been
死体が
thinking it
含ま
was
れる。
shot on. I've always been thinking it was shot on.
これが実は偽装死体で、犠牲者のふりをして姿をくらました犯人 X が、そして犯人は密室殺人構築後ベッドの下に隠れ、俺たち全員を
Let's
や
see
り
if
過
she
ごし
can
たん
use
だ。
the red on that. Oh, she can't. Oh, she
よ
can.
かろう。
No, she
次だ。
can't. Okay.
ボイラー室に至ったカノンが殺されたな。赤き真実を追加する。すべての生存者にアリバイがある。
So he killed himself?
さらに死者も含めようぜ。つまり島のいかなる人間にも死者にもカノンは殺せなかった。
So he killed himself.
誰にも殺せないなら自分で殺したということはあるかもな。ならカノン君は自殺かもしれない。
Let's see.
不詳要求。
Can she refuse
カ
that?
ノン君は自殺ではない。
How to describe the voice? Oh. Oh, can she?
カノンは自殺ではない。
Ooh.
重ねるぜ。
Maybe he fell like unlucky.
副賞要求。カノン君は他殺された。
Beatrice's voice is mwah, chef's kiss.
復讐を拒否する。
Oh, so it was an accident.
その拒否で他殺を認めることも可能だが、
Or
お前はすで
oh,
に
he
赤
got
で
home.
誰にも殺せなかったと宣言している。
Weird.
つまり他殺ではないんだ。
So no one killed him, but he also didn't kill himself, so it was an accident.
これは第3のゲームの連鎖密室と同じなのさ。カノン君は自殺でも他殺でもない理由で
Yeah,
死
he
亡し
just
たんだ。
fell. Plop!
状況は不明だが、
See, he died due to an accident. Let's see.
胸に杭がぶち込まれて死んでしまうような、どのようなドジを踏んで事故死に至ったかについての説
He,
明は
he just tripped. Plop!
悪魔の証明により説明拒否。
ほうほう悪魔の力を身につけたそなたは今や敵なしだな。有効であるぞ。
Oh.
ならばその後の客間にても 源氏
Man,
男児
we're really going through all of the
マサの3名の
episodes
殺人はど
now.
う
Damn.
無論同室していたマリアは殺していないぞ
Huh.
そしてもちろん3人は
That
他
was
殺だ
so fucked up. Maria was standing face to the wall and singing a song while the others died.
殺人を実行したのは身元不明死体で姿をくらまし
Who
た
was Corporate
犯
X?
人
We
X で
just
説
said
明
there's
で
only
きる
70 people, huh?
そもそもあの3人の顔面も粉砕されていた
Oh, he still thinks some of the people that were quote unquote dead in the first twilight.
どれかが替え玉死体の可能性は十分にある
身元不明死体についてその身元を全て保証するすなわち替え玉トリックは存在しない
Man, my head is exploding.
ならば相打ち殺人で説明できる
Ooh.
3人はそれぞれに銃を持って時計回りに突きつけ
Oh my
同
god,
時に
they
相手の顔
killed
面を吹き飛ばし
him.
たその後マリアがその銃を回収して隠した
Oh, they could have.
これならどうだ
Where's Cayman when you need him? Yeah, where's Cayman? Maybe he needs to go to work tomorrow early.
なんという暴論
Ah, it's the funny arguments. Will we get the small bombs argument too?
気に入ったならば最後の夏日は赤き真実を追加
Okay.
夏日は他殺である
Okay, so someone killed her.
身元不明死体は一切なく生存者も全員がアリバイがある
トラップ X による間接殺人で説明できる
She stepped on something and then died.
夏日おばさんの銃に細工がされてたんだ
Ooh, it blew up on her face, like when we saw Anje with that stupid aunt.
あの銃は構えて撃った人間のちょうど眉間に弾をくれてやるように作ら
Oh,
れ
man,
た
his arguments are becoming
罠の銃だった
weird.
とすれば説明できる
夏日の額に埋まりし銃弾は夏日の銃から放たれたものではない
So it could still be a trap.
夏日おばさんは内容不明の手紙によりおびき出された可能性があるそしてホールに呼び出された
Pyro, thank you so much for the gift sub to Teacup. Thank you.
そして特定の時刻に特定の場所に立つように強いられてあらかじめ設置してあった銃を利用したトラップ X により殺害されたんだ
Oh.
素晴らしい
Oh, is it also valid? Let's see.
そなたの暴論はもはや心地よくすらある敬意を表し第一のゲームをそなたに譲ろうぜ
You won the first game. Let's go.
感服したわ
Go. Pleasurable. You won the first game. The instant Beato acknowledged her defeat in the first game. The stakes of the blue truth once again pierced her chest, letting out a terrible sound. Oh my god.
これくらいでは答えぬわまだまだ
Okay, we have 3 more episodes to go.
来い第2のゲームだ
Beato just barely pulled out the stakes that had pierced her chest. But even though there was no hole left behind, she still seemed to be bearing a deep wound that was letting out a massive amount of blood. She was tormented by an equally fierce pain. Beata grinned, grinding her teeth, and pushed for the next game to start. I won't feel sympathy for her. Just by her existing there, we've been killed and harassed over and over, and just been burned with a future of isolation.
そうともわらわがここにいてただ笑うだけでも永遠の
This
地
is
獄は
such a long ass tea party.
そなたを妹に返しはしない
And now say Anje. Say Anje.
妹は帰らぬ家族に1000年の間
She's edging him
泣
on.
き続ければよい
She's edging him on.
くそうが情けも容赦もしねえぜ第二のゲ
Man,
ーム
she's playing the role of the evil witch perfectly. Yeah, time to get serious. Exactly,
まずは最初の
Pastora.
事件だ 6人が殺された礼拝堂での密室殺人については当時
Can you
の俺
please
が
not
す
say
でに看破してい
penetrated?
る。マリアの鍵を何者かが密かに拝借し、事件終了後に密かにマリアのカバンに戻したんだ。
マリアの鍵はマリア受領後から翌日のローザ開封の瞬間まで誰の手にも渡っていない。
Oh.
ジジイの書斎と同じ構造で
You're still Team Beatrice? Me
オートロッ
too!
クだった可能
Me
性がある。
too! I'm also still Team Beatrice.
つまり事件前に開錠しておいて扉が閉まりきらないように石でも挟んでおいた。そして鍵をマリアに預けた。施錠はオートのため
Why is he
鍵は
suddenly
必要
so
なかったとの仮説もあり
smart?
得る。
金蔵の書斎以外にオートロックの扉は存在しない。
It's okay, Pyro. People also like to lurk here.
扉は犠牲者たちが内側から閉めたんだ。6人の中に犯人がいて5人を殺し死んだふりをしてい
Oh,
た。
that could be true.
6人は発見時にすでに全員死亡していた。
Why is she making the face?
全員が他殺だ。6人は全員が純粋な犠牲者であり相互の殺人には関与しない。相打ち殺人は存在しない。
熊沢さんをはじめ当時
Oh.
アリバイがない人間が存在した。
Hmm.
そんな誰かが6人を殺し内側に隠れていたと仮定すれば問
Okay,
題
let's
な
see
い。
if she can say something against this.
あの礼拝堂には誰も隠れていなかった。よってその引きこもり密室は
Oh, this
通
one
用
was
し
the
ない。
one with the candy. That was the candy. That was the Halloween one in the chapel.
どうしたよ後ろ見
I think this is the one where he says small
それ
bombs.
で終わりか。第2のゲームからは甘くないぜ。
It was a thundering exchange of red and blue truth. Ouch. Ah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ouch. Ah. But the stakes and wedges of blue truth that are sent flying attacked one after the other and be able to cut them down one after another with a red truth, a red treasured sword knocking them down. Yay, stabbies! But the bloodshed lost from the first game was probably serious. This intense exercise was putting an even greater strain on her. I also see her breath go wrecked. That's why I can't hold back now. I'll corner that witch. This time I'll break through her.
まだだぜ。ああ、ダメだ。俺のへりくつは終わっちゃいねえぜ。ならばこれはどうだ。
お
彼らに与えられた飲食物に小型爆弾が入っていて腹の中で爆発した。
I can show you something. This is my all-time favorite. This is my all-time favorite. This is my all-time favorite. Show you something. I love this one. I love this one. I love this one. Someone did an illustration of that one. Did someone say small bombs? This is like my favorite. This is my favorite ever. This is I will never I forgot so much about Umineko, but this one I will never ever forget. I love this one. The food they were given had small bombs in it which exploded from inside their stomachs. Oh my god, why is the remove jacket also not working? What? God. Mix It Up really hates me. Mix It Up really hates me.
つまりトラップ X による犯行の可能性。
Small bombs. And now, guys, you have to see Beatrice's reaction to that.
気づかずに飲み込んで腹をぶちまけるような爆弾の詳細については悪魔の証明。説明拒否。
I refuse to explain. It were just small bombs in their food. I refuse to explain. See? She's like, bro, what the fuck? Small bombs?
なんだよそりゃ。
When I was reading that for the first time, I was also like, what the fuck?
小型爆弾
It's just me that thinks this is funny as hell. But Beata felt to knock down the blue wedges and flew at an angle like a breaking fish. She's like, whatever, dude, you get this. It's just small bumps, whatever, man. A little thunk and gosh itself deep into her left shoulder. The voice is unhealthy for your brain. Really? What? But why? Because you're like, mommy? Mommy? However, even as the breaking pitch hit her, her laughter didn't seem to be stopping. Wait, I should... wait. That's Sayaka Ohara. She's also... have you watched Fairy Tail? She voices Erza. She voices Erza. Fairy Tail. Which one is also pretty prominent? You guys would maybe know. That one's Fairy Tail. Oh yeah, she's no, I'm not gonna say that as a spoiler. Yeah, which one's also pretty? She's Frey in the Slime anime, where I just recently got a YouTube shout out. You love her voice. Yeah, her voice is great. Code Geass, Millie. She's like pretty old in the showbiz, let's say it like that. Which one's one of the more prominent roles? There's like so many roles she has. But yeah, I think like Erza would be the one that most people know. Fairy Tail, oh yeah, right, Move Love, Fate, yeah. You love my voice? Thank you. I get it. Even though I think the theory is pretty screwed up. Even Bedlove thinks this small bombs theory is fucked up. Small bombs. I love this one.
なしその暴論や心地よし
Oh man.
次なるジェシカとカノンの密室は
She has like the time of her life and then she will just die.
問題ない。使用人の誰かが犯人であればマスターキーを使える。
Yeah, I feel like the servants are accomplices in all of them.
密室ですらない。
その後使用人室でカノンらしき謎の人物が襲いかかり南條と熊沢が殺されたな。カノンの死亡はあの時刻以前に赤で宣言済みだった。ならばあのカノンは何者だというのか。
Imposter! Amogus!
カノン君の死亡は赤で宣言済みならば生きているわけがない。よって襲われた彼らがカノン君と誤認するような何者かの変装の可能性がある。
You don't know Fairy Tail? That's okay.
彼らは異なる人物。カノンと誤認することは絶対にない。
Okay.
ならば金蔵の名の世襲と同じにカノンの名が世襲された可能性がある。カノン君が殺され別の人物がその名を受け継ぎ彼らを襲ったと仮定できる。
Oh shit, so anyone can be caught on. Sound like a watermelon being squashed out on a blue wedge was buried deep into Beato's left flank. Maybe it hit in a bad place. It seemed to be really effective. After leaning over and moaning for a while, he laughed it off as though trying to make it seem like no big deal. Yeah, I get it. That must have hurt a lot.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. And Norris is just here to see Maria die, but she's already dead, and Norris, it's okay. Yeah, right? In the first couple of games, he was like, no, I don't want to doubt my fellow humans. None of them did that. It was someone else. But now he's like, it was some of them. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm just laying in my bed very tired. Good night, Anoros. Oyasumi nasai. Bro, she's gonna die. She also lost the second game now, didn't she? Beato? Do you want to tell us something, Beato? When Beato held, the wedge that had pierced her was blasted away. The wound remained and she continued to be tormented by a fierce pain.
いいのか続けていくぜ第2のゲームの最後の殺人夏日おばさんの部屋で死んだ3人についての青き真実は
Beato's hardcore S&M. Yeah, she's bold.
有効のはず赤で反論はあるかなければ第2のゲームも俺のものだ
Damn. Oh. He won the second game too. Bro, Beato, you're losing. Although she wins if she only wins one single game. She can win if she only wins one single game. Because for her, it only matters that he can't deny magic in total. The instant she acknowledged her loss in the second game, two blue stakes barged through Beato's chest this time. Exactly, she's not dead yet! She's not dead yet! The witch's lungs were gorged, as were her intestines. Her face twisted in anguish. Her body twisted as she gasped in pain. Nah, it's just a scratch. Beato, don't say that. Oh, she's edging him on again. Oh my god, she's so playing the evil witch right now. Oh my god, she's trying to break him. Wait, I think Battler already won the third game, didn't he? Oh wait, he lost the third game. Because she and Virgilia trolled him. Oh, bro, she's already dying. He initially lost all game. Cayman! Since when have you been here? You've missed so much, Cayman. There's so much shit happening. Kinzo's already been dead from the beginning. Kinzo's already been dead from the beginning, Cayman. There are only 17 people on the island. Beata was like, there are no 18 people. Let me revise that. There are only 16 humans on this island. And Kinzo's fucking dead! The old man's dead! There's just someone else who has the name Kinzo now. And it turns out that Beato's actually nice. She had like these short moments where she was also like, yo, I'm being tormented by witches for all eternity. Fuck that shit, I wanna die. So yeah, she's just, as I thought, is just playing the role of an evil witch. And right now, they're trying to explain all of the games. The time I theorized that Grams was the culprit. That after killing the other 5 and striking the keys, bringing the keys across each room, constructed his own closed room in the boiler room. And that there he died in an accident while carrying out some kind of scheme, burning to death in the boiler. Well, he is all remember that! My notes pointed Kinzo was dead from the start, but I do have another theory, but I will wait just in case. Ooh, I see. But now I've declared that Grams was already dead. What do you mean by wish list? So I've denied my own theory myself, ironically enough. However... Mondai Nai! Hello, Rotunes! Hello!
GG 以外にも犯行可能な人間は大勢いる。親族会議中だった大人たちが全員グルで犯行に及んだとさえ言い切れる。
マスターキー5本はすべて5人の使用人の懐よりそれぞれ発見された。
My mind is blown, Chad.
個別の鍵は死体の傍らの封筒の中に。つまり連鎖密室に関わるすべての鍵が連鎖密室内に閉じ込められていたわけだ。ドアの隙間だの窓の隙間だの通気口だの、そんなところを使って密室外から鍵を戻すことなどできるぞ。
I don't want an AC, guys. I do not want an AC. No.
なら毒ガスで殺したんだ。
Poison gas.
鍵は通らなくてもガスなら通
I
る
mean, we
ぜ。
already have small bombs, right? What's poison gas?
密室の外から殺人を実行したんだ。
彼ら全員には致命傷となった重曹と思わしき傷跡があったぞ。
So it was just sleeping gas.
室外からの殺害は不可能だぞ。さらに赤を重ねようぞ。
Oh.
金蔵を除く5人の殺人の際、殺人者は必ず同
I
室
also
している。
love it that she's speaking faster and faster.
自殺者がいないことは当時に赤で宣言済みだ。
犯人は全員を
Like both
それ
of
ぞれの
them.
部屋で殺害後連鎖密室を構築した。
Oh.
しかし最後の部屋の鍵だけはどうしても密室内に戻せない。だが戻すことはできたぜ。死体の第一発見者が鍵を見つけたふりをして、誰かの死体のポケットから取り出して見せればいいからだ。
Oh my god, she's already dead! She couldn't fully block the retort of the blue stake. Data was pushed back by the blue wedges that were unleashed on her one after another. Finally failed to block one and once again took a severe wound. As she howled in pain, she pulled out the blue wedge that had pierced her right arm. Jesus. Data's entire body had been torn apart and pierced with blue wedges, stakes, and blades over and over again. Now she was totally covered in blood. But even so, Beato grinned, heckling as though this was amusing.
エンジェに親を連れ戻して帰宅すると約束した男がどの口で親を犯人にした説を語るというのか。いいぜ、それでもいいんだぜ。家族で仲良く大量殺人に手を染めて、決して落ちぬ血にまみれながらエンジェのところに帰れよ。それでこそ魔女の島からの生還者にお似合いだぜ。クズ肉エンジにぴったりだ。
She's just playing that role way too good. He's Shauna now.
てめえを殺せバラバラにして殺せ
Yeah, I think that's what she wants.
命乞いの必要はないぜ絶対にこの手で最悪の死を与えてやる
ああそなたならできるだろうよ千年の果てに残虐の限りを尽くしきったわらわにそれに見合う最後を与えてくれるだろうよああそれは痛いのか
Yo, you're literally dying,
辛
Beato.
いのかそれともくすぐったいのか
Oh my
な
god, she's like on the verge of dying, still doing that shit.
これくらいで答えるかよ来いよ後ろ宮バトラーまだ謎は残ってるぜ
Yeah, one of the mysteries is like, why are these murders happening? Beato had already counted my first powerful move, the 18th person X, making the number of people on the island 17. Just limiting the number of people to 17 didn't overturn the theory that Aunt Eva was the culprit. I can crush most of the murders in the third game this way. Blood dripped from all over the body of the Golden Witch. Control this time thoroughly without mercy. Isn't a gameplay to decide who wins and who loses? Yeah, we aren't playing. Beato believes that crippling pain isn't a reason to give up on style. Hey, Afro Squirrel, hello. Even the time I spent playing and fighting like this delays my trip home. In her isolation, Anja will continue to have her heart torn apart by loneliness and sadness. I have to go back to Anja as fast as I can. Yo, time works different here, bro.
虫の息ってやつか
Oh wow, now he realizes. Flop. Shit.
まだまだ答えぬわ これくらい
Man, she's forcing herself. Oh my god.
こそばよいわ
Bro.
いらねえようだな容赦
元よりそのつもりもなかろう
存分に行くぜ
Oh, is he gonna win game number 3 now too? Don't worry, I will be happily watching this back to note more. Oh my god! Gamen! I think this will be like maybe half an hour more, and as far as I could see, the Witch's Tea part is also like 1.5 hours long, maybe something like this.
そうせよ逆の立場だった時わらわは容赦しなかった だから
So this might be a long stream
そのチャ
today,
ンスがあったならそうす
but I
るべきであ
don't
る
wanna have another Umineko stream
じ
for
ゃあな
episode 4.
また別の世界の孤独な演者を呼んで
Please, it wasn't you that summoned her, it was Burn
今度
Castle.
は獅子を引きちぎって
Ugh.
槍に刺して炙り焼きにしちまうぜ
Rose's pig is yummy though.
黙
Bro.
れもう二度と俺の家族も親族もそして使用人のみんなも
Spit roasted Anja thighs.
お前のおもちゃにはさせねえぜ俺はすでに第4のゲームの謎も全て青き真実で打ち破っている
Shit, wait.
残る謎は第3のゲームの一番最
Oh,
後
she's gonna die.
南條先生の殺人だけだぜ
Oh, he killed himself. I feel like he has been an accomplice too.
わらわはもうそんなところまでも追い
Like,
詰めら
I
れ
have been making fun of him all of the time, right? With like, oh yeah, well, his head got blown off. I think he's dead. But I think in reality, Nanjo actually proclaimed people dead who weren't actually dead. That's what I feel like.
わらわも
Oh, we shall see. Well, a flop. She coughed violently, spitting up blood. Her insides had been punched through so many times. It was only natural.
ということはこの南條先生殺しの謎だけが
But
お
what
前
if
が魔女
she's
であること
actually
の最後
human?
の防衛戦ってことになるな
そうなる 破られたのだ。わらわは全ての謎を破られたことになる。そなたの真実のいずれかを新しき赤き真実で反論するか。わらは
No!
追い詰められて風前の灯火って感じには見えねえぜ。
No, but bro, she really wants to die.
まだ何か隠し玉持ってやがるな。
さあ
Oh?
どうかな。わらわはもはや千年の長すぎる生涯に愛と
She's a saint now. She's holy, whole A. Oh my god.
その果てに巡り合ったそなたという公的種によって生涯を閉じるのも悪くないと思い始めている。
Damn. See, she just wants to die.
そなたなら
Because she's been endlessly tormented by other witches, apparently. That's what she said, like, an hour ago?
やってくれよ。頼むよ。
See?
殺してくれよ。殺してばっかりでさ、殺された試しがねえんだよ。
Damn.
お前ら18人
Damn.
と殺しては
She
きた
just
けど
needs a cold one and Nora's
殺
going
さ
to
れた試しは
sleep!
一度もねえから一回くらいは経験してみてんだよ。
It was a graceless show of boldness, unchanged from before. The blood dripped from her mouth. Her once beautiful dress was covered with holes. And blood poured from all over her body, making her physical appearance stand in sharp contrast to her attitude. Maybe the shot she'd taken to the flank was still tormenting her. She was still pressing down on it unconsciously without a trace of grace. But I've got no time for pity. As long as I feel sympathy for this witch, my family and I won't be really in this place. For the future, we won't be able to go home. In the outside world, it may be possible for even enemies to understand each other when circumstances change. But pure evil does exist. Yeah, but Beato isn't pure evil, bro. Give her a chance. Evil that brings misfortune just by existing, and is to be spared no compromise. Despite its continued existence alone, it's evil. No! Not
お前
Beato!
をアーレには思わない。
No.
お前が俺たちの誰にもあれまなかったように。
そうともさ、お前らなゲームの駒
We
だぜ。
still don't know what happened like 12 years ago. We still don't know. Bro, something happened with Beatrice, apparently not Beatrice, and Battler, who's not Battler.
毎回最初の6人は
You need to pity the villain. I don't think she's the villain.
どう殺そうかな。
She's kinda made out to be the villain. Well, I'm not sure she's actually the villain. Bro, I don't know.
もっともっとグロい殺し方はねえかなって考えるのは最高に楽しいぜ。
Rosa's the true villain. Ow. No, all of the Oshiromias are fucked up.
なあバトラよ。少し改心するから今回も許してくれよ。そしたらさ、もうちょっとマシな殺し方に変えてやるからよ。誰をどの人にどんな風に殺すか、お前の希望も聞いてやるからよ。
Bro.
楽しいぜ。人の命をもてあそぶってのはよ。お前なら考えつく。返事をもっともっとクズにしてやる方法よ。来いよ。
Oh my god, she just wants to die now at this point.
南條殺し、暴いてみろ。
The 18th person X has been defeated, but I won't give in. I stopped that witch's breathing cold. The end of the third game. It was announced in red that the survivors at that point in time, Bedla, Eva, Jessica, and Andrew were all uninvolved with Nanjo's murder. It was also proclaimed that he was murdered directly by someone before his eyes. All other people had the strongest possible alibi, but by having their death proclaimed in red, I'll break through this without using the 18th person X. Ow! Think, don't stop thinking. Think, Chad, think! Red doesn't only bind me, it's also supposed to be her weak point. But to someone use it against her, her face isn't exactly friendly. It is! That's right. There's still a gap. Gop, gop, gop. Yeah, this way I can break through it. This way Beatrice's Legend of the Witch is finished.
確かに
お
他の連中は死亡だったろうさ。
Gop? どこ
だが赤で死亡を宣言されたのは
Yep,
南
like
條
bread.
先生が死んだ瞬間ではない。
Ooh.
厳密に言えば南條先生の死体が見つかった後の俺とエヴァの戦いにおいて、つまり南條先生を殺した時点では生きていた何者かがエヴァの死亡宣言までの間に死亡していれば、その感激は縫えることになる。つまりはこういうことさ。エヴァの死亡宣言で初めて死亡とされた人物の中に犯人がいて、その人物は最初うまいこと死んだふりをして俺たちをやり過ごした。
And she didn't know that.
そして赤での死亡宣言がないまま俺たちには死んだと思い込ませた。そして南條先生を殺し、その後に何かの理由で死んだ。
Probably got killed by someone else.
そしてその後にエヴァが赤で死亡宣言を出す。以上の仮説でも南條先生の事件は
Because I
説
feel
明
like
で
there's
きる。
multiple culprits each time. Ugh. How's that, Beatrice? Oh, she's dead. When he forcefully asked that question, there was a terrible sound that could only be likened to that of a compressor. The blue stake that was as thick as a log appeared from under the earth and skewered the golden witch, Beata pulling her up into the air. Oh my god! She's dead. Ugly tearing sounds rang out. Each time a blue stake or wedge would appear and pierce Beatrice's body. What? Oh. When that finally ended, her tragic form was exposed there. Pin-cushioned by more than 10 stakes and wedges all over her body, dripping with blood, dangling and crucified. It's but a scratch. Oh, shit! There was none of the dignity of the brutal witch who had sneered at the honor of the dead and toyed with and killed hundreds of the living. Rain, which had started falling at some point, quietly tormented the crucified witch. As Battler heaved with his breathing, he waited for some kind of answer from the Golden Witch. Although it wasn't long. It took the witch a bit of time to show any signs of life.
自業自得だぜ。お前が殺めてきた人々の痛みの一部を思い知れ。
Oh my god. Even as he said that, it seemed Battler had lost a lot of his momentum at this extremely pathetic sight. Even if it was an enemy, couldn't look straight at a woman exposed in such a brutal fashion. Even so, unless he destroyed Beatrice, this battle wouldn't end.
バトラ
Oh, don't speak to him like that. Not with his voice. I know, Moo.
ー頼むよ
Oh. Oh, she wants to freaking die. Ugh. She's crying, huh? Better let out a sob.
痛いよ
I told you, she's just playing the part of the evil witch.
すげえ痛いよ
Ugh.
終わらせて
Beato.
終わらせて
Chad, I'm close to crying here, and then you play that?
これでも
Guys!
死ねねえんだよ
See, she just wants to die, but she can't because she's an endless witch. So she tried to die, but she just can't. Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
こんなに言ってるのに
I told you she's just playing the evil part.
まだ死ねねえんだよ
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
俺に何を求めやがる
To just kill her.
終わらせて
Maybe she just placed the part where she pressed. No, she did that in episode 3 already.
この苦痛から
Beata's expression was soaked with blood and tears. Bro! Ella certainly had been tricked by her at one point. She was probably able to suspect that her expression, that even her tears were an act. However, Bettler believed in those tears. After all those tears, had the red of truth mixed in with them. Oh my
どう
god.
するどうすればお前の痛みを終わら
It's
せられ
so sad.
今から
She gonna tell him something?
全てを
I don't think she's allowed to do that.
それがわらわの
Oh, I feel like the other witches will come in.
心臓
For choose my day has been fine, but oh my god.
心臓
What? Kill me. Oh no.
ベアト
Oh my god.
もう
That's so sad. So she's been trying to die for like 1,000 years, I guess. My god. Were those tears from a pain and torment, or else? Either way, the pathetic expression. Painful for Bettler to look at, even after burning with such anger.
早く
Oh.
ヘンゼのと
You're
ころ
too
に
dead inside to feel anything? Oh my god.
帰るためじゃないお前の痛みを止めるために
Oh.
お前の願いを聞く
Is she gonna expose? Oh my god.
あり
Oh, thank you.
バトラ
Oh my god. What the fuck? In her last breath, Beata summoned up all of her remaining strength. Managed to close both of her hands into fists. Is she gonna give him a literal heart? Red light began to gather at those fists. Then she lifted her arms, as though appealing to the heavens for something.
バトラなら
Is she gonna give him her literal heart?
するから私の 心臓
What?
潰し
She's gonna give him her heart.
貫いてね
I don't think the other witches will be happy with that. Red light around both her arms gradually began to strengthen. Kingdom Hearts.
おね
Oh my god. After saying that much, her face tilted to the side a bit. Then her right arm lost its light and flopped down. But her left arm alone did not lose its light and remained held out towards the heavens. Why did the music stop? Oh, she's dead! Then, before Battle's eyes, another Beato appeared with a faint form transparent like a curtain. Crucified Beato had already lost consciousness. However, the newly appeared faint Beato quietly looked at me. What? Her eyes expressionless. And spoke.
後ろ見よバト。
Shit.
今から私があなたを殺します。
What?
それで
Yeah, she wanted to die, Retunes.
そしてたった今、この島にはあなた以外誰もいません。この島で生きているのはあなただけです。島の外の存在は一切干渉できません。
Yeah, that's sad, and we still don't know why. I understand. This is the last mystery Beatrice will be able to make as a witch. She's trying to offer it to me. Treating me to solve this final mystery. And kill her.
来いよ。お前の最後の謎。俺が受け取ってやる。
この島にあなたはたった
Which means Beatrice is also not on this island.
そしてもちろん私はあなたではない。
But who is Beatrice? Is she giving him the answer now?
なのに私は今ここにいてこれからあなたを殺します。
It is not him. But who is she then? Is she like part of him? That would mean she... Oh?
南條先生殺しの謎の強化版ってわけか。それで。
私は
Is she just a memory? Not a part of him. Is she just a memory?
それが。
Oh, I think this is the end of the tea party.
私は
Shit.
誰
Oh, that is so creepy. Cupid is just sipping tea, noting stuff down like, the fuck is happening? Oh, this is the end. This is the end of the tea party. And then Beatrice slowly approached me and, still expressionless, held me. Yeah, I get it, Beato. It should have been you! I'll kill you, don't worry. I also slowly held her head. Then I, as a piece, left the game board. And she is still on the game board, or what? Bro, is this the end? Just let me close my curtains. Oh, Anje died in 1998. So Anje actually died when she jumped off skyscraper. Anje died when she jumped off the building. I see. Bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro. Hey guys, we still have another tea party. Maybe Sora is Beatrice all along. Bro. All of the goats! All of the goats!
Time, baby.
All of the goats! Oh man, the goats. Lambda, burn! I think we will see Lambda and Burn in the tea party, the other one. This does make things interesting, right? Right? It makes things so interesting. See when the next set's gonna play. In 10 minutes. Oh, I can snooze it again. But guys, we still have the witches' tea party. Not going to no tea parties. Addition of new elements, question mark, has been added. You can find this new feature in the title screen. Your notes are a bit wild, but that last moment has given me a brainwave. Really? Maybe it will get fucked up again. Maybe it will get fucked up again, cause we still have the witches' tea party. Ding dong. Ding dong. Still have the witches' tea party. Which I also don't remember at all. That's the thing. My brain is so fried. I don't remember most of the stuff from Umineko. Unknown horse. Look, we're in fragrant number. I don't know, man. Isn't that interesting? Scattered on a large bed were cute jelly beans of various colors. And chocolates shaped like ohajiki pizzas. Plus, I need to see the first 2.5 hours to make sure it won't be screwed from that part. That is true. A fork was stuck into a shortcake peeking out of a gift box. And there were decanters with drinks of various colors lined up on a side table. Good night, Anoras! Good night, Anoras. The color of the partially finished drink that had been poured into a cup was venomous, matching none of the decanters. I have no idea what a decanter is. Someone had probably been playing around mixing various things together. Oh no, who might it be? Is it one of my favorite characters, perhaps? Give me lots of fun if you don't mind the taste. On top of the fluffy bed were several colorful big pillows, like something from a dream. Oh, it's a picture. Okay, thanks. It's a picture. Ah! Look at my cuties! Would you look at the cuties? Man, I'm a big fan of Lambda. And on his bed, that looked like something out of a child's dream world. Burn Castle lay face down, and Lambda Delta lay face up, touching a pillow and relaxing. Oh, aren't they cute? Aren't they cute, guys? Ah. You will soon see the true nature of these little witches.
ベアトがゲームやめるとか言い出してかなり焦ったわ。
これだけのゲームを始めておいて投げっぱなしで終えようとするなんて失礼な魔女よね。
エンジェ、いい駒だったじゃない。
See you there in Cahoots. Cahoots? Cahoots?
とんずらしたベアトを引きずり戻してゲームを再開させてくれたわ。
But yeah, Lambda really likes Burn.
バトラをやる気にさせすぎちゃったのはさすがに参ったけどね。
Lambda the yandere and Burn the emo.
バトラは情に弱いって分かってたから。
確かに。あいつ敵であるベアトにも手加減しかねない雰囲気があった
I
わ
mean,
ね。
yeah. Just look at Beato.
前回の流れから下手するとベアトに同情しておかしな方向にゲームを流すかもしれないって。
Isn't this interesting? Isn't this interesting? Because Burn is actually there to help Battler. At least she said that she would help him. And I mean, she got Anje. But these two witches, they're just gonna do what they wanna do. So whimsical, man. So whimsical.
バトラがゴールを誤解した時に再誘導するための切り札よ。本当はもっとサポートさせてそれから切りたかったんだけどね。
That is so fucked up.
いきなり切らされたわ。
That is so fucked up.
仕込みに随分かかった駒なのにもったいなかった。
例の名乗っちゃダメルール枷にしておいてよかった。
Yeah, well,
あれを設けなかったら
oh, that was
兄弟タッグ
Lambda.
大
That
活
wasn't
躍で
Burn.
ベア
Okay.
とはあっという間に飲み込まれてゲームエンドだったわ。
Oh, wait, that was Lambda. Okay.
一気に畳みかけるチャンスかと思ったんだけど、あんたのマークがきつくてうまく活かせなかったわ。ああ、もったいない駒
Isn't
だ。
this interesting? Like, we've seen these two as rivals all of the time, but in the end, you know.
当然でしょ。あんなずるい駒とっととリタイアしてくれないと困るわ。
I mean, if you knew how these two beings came to be, yeah. The English is weird?
結果的にゲーム
Depends.
中断を阻止する活躍をしてくれたし、それは私にとっても助かることだった。互いの利害が一致する活躍をしてくれたという意味においては本当に素晴らしい駒だったわよ。
These two.
バトラと同じで単純な子だったから簡単に私の言いなりになってくれたわ。駒にするならバカか直情型よね。
Morons and impulsive types make the best pieces. So Battler is the moron, and Anja is the impulsive type.
ああ、本当に惜しい駒だったわ。その子も今じゃひき肉。
Bro.
ねえ、後で一緒にそれでハンバーグ作りましょうよ。あ、餃子の方が好きだっけ？妹味ってどんな味かしら。笑える。
Ah, yes. Exactly like.
あんた、そんな余裕でいいの？エンジェのおかげでバトラは奮起。ベアとを猛追し始め、今やだいぶ私が有利なゲー
Oh
ム
wait,
展
they're
開だ
not
と
even
思ってた。
watching. Wait, they're not watching right now.
というかバトラ、今回で
Oh,
これ
they
まで
were
のほとんど
watching,
の
okay.
謎を解いちゃったんじゃない？
はあ？
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
とんでもない。バトラの青き真実なんてほとんど外れてるわよ。
Oh, so Beato just wanted him to win after all. Oh.
ベアとのぬるい赤なんて隙間だらけだもの。
Oh, holy hell.
多少は知恵の回る子だったら適当にへりくつ並べりゃ簡単にすり抜
She
けられる
just
わ。
wants it to end. Okay.
ああ、本当にイライラしたわよ。私だったらどれもこれも徹底的に赤で繰り返してるわ。
あら、そうだったの？私はてっきりあれらが正解だと思ってたわ。
Oh.
小型爆弾を飲み込ませてうんぬんはさすがにどうかと思ったけ
See, it's still the small bombs, guys. It's still the small bombs.
バトラの青き真実だって全部が有効になってはいない
Oh,
わ。
it's Maria's song.
ベアとは第一のゲームにおいて
Yeah, small bombs. Good night, Pyro. Boy, boy.
身元不明死体についてその身元を全て保証すると。これによりバトラのエヴァ秀吉の密室殺人の犯人は偽装死体を演じた何者かという推理が破られてるのよ。次にボイラー室のカノンは事故死だったろうとしていて
What? But what? What happened? What happened?
自分の胸に杭が突き刺さっちゃう事故って何よ。ばっかじゃない。
Thank
私
you.
が赤き宝刀とやらで切ってやるわよ。カノンは事故死ではない。
That is so weird. Why can't she use the red too?
その次の客までの源氏たち3人の殺人の時計回りに同時に射殺して死に合ったとかいうああいう 殺人の滑稽だわ。源氏、熊沢、南條は殺人者ではない。
I mean, can anyone use the red nowadays?
最後の夏日殺しのトラップ X もバカバカしいわ。
She's literally helping Battler right now, isn't she? All witches can. Got it.
夏日を射殺したのはトラップじゃなく、ちゃんと銃を構えて
Why
引き金
can't
を
we
引いて
chat in red?
しっかり射
Never.
殺したのよ。
Okay.
ご愁傷様。
Sucks for you.
あんたダメよ。
Exactly what Bern is saying. Like, I share a 3-minute ad break right now. Okay. Attention coming soon to chat near you. Wait, we're gonna use this. In a world of deception and dark humor, join the chat's wild rise through Sora's Tea Party. Pyro plays the jester, while Nora's flush was existential threat. Existential threat. Clockson prescribes beer therapy as Ahmed sips in suspense, will Sora reveal their inner Beatrice. As notes get wild and English quirks abound, one thing's for sure, the stream is a must-clip saga of laughs and coughs, tea party thrills. I will see you in a bit, guys. Tea parties are great. Especially the witches' tea party. Also, Kim, this actually helps me a lot, just knowing that every one of the witches can wield the red truth. But here, see, English tea or American tea. This is what I was also thinking, like, Beatrice made the mistake of using the red truth too much, right? This is why I was saying, like, hey, if Battler hears this, he can use this against them. What Lambda mentioned. Oh, okay. Wait, that was on my Discord. The final trap X to kill Natsuhi was also the thing that shot Natsuhi wasn't a trap. It was a real shooting murder with a gun race and trigger pull. That one? okay. But yeah, this is the thing that Beatrice also made the mistake using the red truth too much. This is what probably Burn is telling her to do.
そんな
Like,
こと赤で言って
yep.
あの子夏日の銃弾を魔法で跳ね返して殺したってことにしてるんだから
あらあらいけない
She's just a giant troll, like both of them are.
第2のゲームの青き真実だって甘すぎよ。礼拝堂での6人の殺害時、犯人は礼拝堂内にいた
So it wasn't small bombs, man.
あいつ何でもかんでもトラップ X で説明しようとするわよね。
Small bombs.
トラップ X って何よ。変なミステリー小説のお約束。
Yeah, but I like the small bombs part, man.
使用人室で南條と熊沢が殺された事件のカノンの名前を世襲したとかいうのも
Oh my
滑稽だわ
god, she's like destroying everything right now.
カノンの名を名乗ることができるのは本人のみ。
Okay, tasty small bombs. Nom nom nom.
異なる人間が名乗ることはできない。
Bro. Oh, what's...
夏日の部屋もローザからマスターキーを借りたという推理もダメダメ。
Bro, what the frick is
ロー
going
ザが
on?
マスターキーを管理して以降、それらすべては一度たりとも彼女の手を離れていない。
Going on?
夏日の部屋を開錠した時にバトラに貸し出した際を除いてね。
Yeah, Beta's getting wrecked right now.
まだまだ続くけど、ざっと軽く見てもこんな感じかしら。
軽くも何もあんた第1と第2のゲームにおけるバトラの青き真実軒並み否定しちゃ
Holy
ったじゃない。
hell.
あらあらなんてこと。
Ara.
バトラがそれを聞いたらそっとしちゃうわね。
ね、レアとは全然追い詰められてなんかいないのよ。あの子やっぱりなかなかの役者だわ。
I mean, yeah, she's a good actress. Cause as I keep saying, she's playing the role of the evil witch really well. Because it sounds like a kudere one-san.
きっと今回のゲームでは
I'm not surprised Bedla's incompetent.
一見追い詰められたふりを
Yeah.
してみせて、次のゲームあたりでバサーッと赤で一刀両断にしてバトラをびっくり
I'm
仰
not
天させ
sure.
る作戦でしょうよ。
I'm not sure she will do that.
それできっとまた
No,
大笑いしながら言うんだ
I
わ。
don't think.
魔女はピンチになんかなりませんって。
Yo, she genuinely wants to die. She's just sick of all of this.
じゃああのベアとの追い詰められたみたいな悲壮感は
I don't think, cause she already did that once.
そうに決まってるじゃない。あいつ本当に大女優よね。全然追い詰められてなんかいないのに最終回顔負けのクライマックス感だったわ。
I mean, it was the last episode of the question arcs, yes.
今年の助演女優賞はあいつに決定ね。ああ、もちろん主演は私だけど
Of course you are alumna, of
エラで
course.
もいいわよ。
私を殺してみたいなことを言って最後に大きな謎を出した
Lamda's
の。
voice sounds kind of familiar. Who's the VA? Who's Lamda Delta's name? Fuyuka Ono. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's a spoiler. She was also in Fairy Tail. Angel. To Love Ru was in there. Hey, she's Lambda in Umineko. No, that's a minor character in Toradora. It's like a bigger role she has. Doesn't have that many roles. I'm not gonna say the other role. Bam.
それを解かれたらベアとは今度こそおしまいの排水の陣じゃないの。
やだ、ベルまで騙されてるの？あんなの排水の陣でもなんでもない。
Bro, I have no idea what
ベ
is
アと
going
は
on.
ね、まだまだどぎつい奥の手を温存してるわ。
Really?
最後の謎を出すために両腕を突き出した時、右腕だけ下ろしたの気づいてた？
ああ、そういえばあれはそういう意味だったわ。
What did it mean?
そういうわけ。
What did it mean?
あの子はまだまだ奥の手を残してる。そして何も謎は解かれちゃいない。
I mean, that is true.
それをまるで全て完歩されて次回最終回みたいなテンションにしちゃうなんて。つくづくあの子は演技の天才よ。ああ、早くバトルをどん底に叩き落とすところが見てやりたいわ。あの子、前回のゲームの北風と太陽作戦ですっかり味を占めちゃったんじゃない？バトラ、きっとまたベアトに同情してコロッと引っかかるわ
I
よ。
don't think she faked it.
女の涙は一粒で男を騙せるからね。実に安上がりでお得よね。
Bro. After all, a single tear from a woman can fool a man totally economical and profitable.
バトラ、またその手に引っかかっちゃうかしら。二度と同情しないように。私もバトラを焚きつけ当分は演者のひき肉で焚きつけられそうだけど。
Stop saying mincemeat. Mincemeat.
エンジ味のハンバーグでパワーアップ。
Angel flavored hamburger. Oh, right, there are memes about that. I forgot. There's memes about the Anja flavored hamburgers. The Anja burgers. You can Google them. There's memes of those. The Anja burgers.
もちろんこっちも負けないわよ。ここからバトラと
Are we gonna need any herbs and spices to go on the burgers?
ベアトを徹底的にサポートするもの。
Oh, wait, she's actually gonna support Beato now? What?
負けないわよ、ベアトは。負けたら素敵な罰ゲームがあるわよってきっちり脅してるもん。
Episode 4 full of memes, small bombs and Anja burgers. Right, yeah. I only remember the small bombs. I forgot about the Borgiers. Oh, wait, is that? No.
あんたの罰ゲーム、本気でシャレにならないから少し加減した方がいいわよ。
ベルに次に罰ゲームをできるときはこうしよ
I
うって
think
決
she
めてるのがあ
enjoys
るの。
those.
聞きたい聞きた
嫌よ。
い。もう聞いてよ。
They're also like a married couple. Yep, they're the same for the anime and the games. Yep. I think the anime even came before the games were voiced. I'm not sure. The games weren't voiced from the beginning, the original ones.
ベルを素敵なお城に閉じ込めてあげるの。
Okay, a wonderful castle.
そのお城は真っ白な純白の城壁に囲まれていて、一辺は 12km、
That's so specific.
高さは10メートルある
That
の。
is even more
魔
specific.
法とズルは禁止。とても飛び越せないわよね。
14億4000万両。
Oh my god.
話のうちが読めたからもういいわよ。
What's she gonna say? What's she gonna say?
そこをね、毎日一粒ずつの宝石で埋めていくの。それで城壁いっぱいに溜まるまでベルを閉じ込めて、その宝石で埋め殺すの。
Robert, how can she get bored if only one drops each day? Oh, my mind's official blown. Turns out the VA was thinking of voice burn Costal and not Lambda. I mean...
素敵なロマンチックな罰ゲームでしょ
We will start reading Higurashi next week, I think. Then your mind will be even more blown. Oh man, that's so romantic, Lambda.
高さを10分の1にしてくれたら今から閉じ込めてもいいわよ。
いっぱ
本当36億竜兵になるわよ。
い。
罰ゲームが倍以上の期間になるわよ。そんなにも長い間虜になってく
Oh
れ
my
るの
god,
ね。
these two are insane.
ベルン大好き。愛してる。
Ah, there we go. There we have the love confession. Lambda Delta playfully approached Baron Costal, who yawned, looking bored as she touched the bottom of Lambda Delta's chin, as though cuddling a kid. Relationship goals.
ベルンはバトラの勝利にかけてて、私は二人が永遠に引き分けになるのにかけてる。それで、誰かベアとの勝利にはかけてないの？
That is true. That's fucked up.
かけないわよ。勝率ゼロだもん。
Oof. Oh, that's fucked up. So Beato can't win. Okay. When Costal has same JP as Kiki from Genshin.
奇跡の魔女に奇跡ゼロって言われるのも本当にお気の毒。
Stop googling, guys. You will spoil yourself.
私もかけないけどね。
Yeah.
絶対。
She's helping her, but at the same time not. Oh my god.
絶対の魔女に絶対ダメって言われるのもお気の毒ね。
Yeah, that's fucked up. And usually for them, they giggle together.
このゲーム、どういう決着に終わるかしら。
Only part I've spoiled is OST. Ah, okay. That's okay. Cause the OST is a banger. I'm more spoiled to oblivion by being constantly online. Doesn't make any difference whatsoever if I googled anything. I
さすが
see.
にそれだけは読めないわ。だから楽しいわけだし。
もう逃げも中断も許さない。絶対にゲームを続けさせる。逃がさない。これからどんな風に展開していくのか想像もつかないけれど、絶対にありえない決着の仕方だけはわかるわ。
ベアトが勝って終わることだけはないわね。
だって
It is so fucked up. They already know that Beatrice will lose.
私もベルンもどっちもベアとの勝利にかけてないんだ
She
もん。
needs an ally, man.
ベアとが勝ちそうになったら私たち二大魔女を敵に回すことになる。
So fucked up.
そういうことね。
That is so fucked up. Even if she would be like winning, they would be like, nope. Hi, we're here. You're gonna lose.
私たちの力が最も均衡するのは引き分けとバトラ有利の中間で均衡している場合のみ。ベアと有利に傾きすぎれば私たちは共に同じベクトルに団結してベアとを引きずり戻す。
So fucked up, man. These witches have too much time on their hands.
つまりベアと優勢になった瞬間、私たち二人をまとめて敵に回すってことよ。
She never had like anyone on her side. That is so sad.
ベルンと共闘楽しい。
And I don't think Virgilia can help her much out either.
ありがとう。でもコンペイ島のお風呂には一緒に入らないわよ。
コンペイ島のシャワーを浴びながらとろけたマシュマロを塗りたくってあげるのに。
Ero? Ero?
気の毒に。
It sounds super kinky exactly.
あの子は 私と遊ぶためにラムダが捕まえてきた生きたおもちゃ。
Oh my
Oningyo
god. See? They're just toying with Beatrice. That's why she wants to die. And I feel like other witches probably also toyed with her before.
私お人形遊びは上手なの。ほんと上手に遊べるのよ。飽きずに一つのおもちゃで何百年も遊べるのが自慢なの。
I mean, yes. I'm not gonna spoil her, but yes.
ある時は味方し、ある時は敵対し、永遠にもてあそび続ける。かわいそうにね。あの子は
Oh
もう
my god.
私たちのお人形。
Is that it? Oh.
そういうことよ。あの子は
Yeah,
私たちの
Beato.
お
It's
人形。
so sad.
私たち二人の望む末路しか用意されてない。
So if they say kid, that means they are much older than Beatrice.
つまり私によって永遠に引き分けが繰り返されるか、ベルンによってベアトが敗北して滅ぼされるかでしか
So
終わらないと
both
断
is
言
bad.
できる。
Both is bad. Although she kind of wants to be destroyed, right?
ベアトが勝って終わるようなことは、
There's, with certainty, we can say she can never win it.
奇跡の魔女として宣言するわ。
Oh my god.
なら私は絶対の魔女として宣
And
言
it's
するわ。
gonna end now, isn't it?
ベアトは絶対に勝利できない。
It's fucked up.
そして奇跡は絶対に起こらない。
That is so fucked up. So there won't be a happy ending for her. Ah, here we go. This is also a good BGM track. We know this, right? This always plays at the end when it's ending. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Alexa, play Ahaha Buff. Yes, exactly. Play that one. And there you have it, guys. That's Umineko episode 4. We are done with all of the question arcs. Isn't that great? We're done with all of the question arcs. Yeah, I think I wanna switch over to Higurashi. Like, read one episode of Higurashi, then we're gonna come back to Umineko again. But Higurashi is not that long. Let me check Umineko episode 5. How long to read? It's probably like... Okay, that's the answer arcs. Okay, they don't have it as 5, okay. They say the whole answer arcs will be around 55 hours. Which means I feel like our answer arcs will be around 70 to 80 hours. I still have one question though. Why is Sora so damn cute? I don't know, cause I didn't hear that quite a bit then. Yep. There you got. You also got, yeah, Kugimiya Ria, Shannon. That's Urusai, Urusai, Urusai. But like those voice actors, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. TTS has switched sides. Yeah! Lucifer! A lot of people should probably know Satan, Mikasa Yoko. Or Asmodeus, Toyosaki Aki. Ah, Kitamura Eri. I love her. Love her. Oh, she's great. And there, run of Sugita Tomokasu. The gold. Is the gold. There you go. But what did you think of this episode, guys? What did you think? Way too many questions. Some questions answered. Because I feel like these are the question arcs, right? I'm like, the fuck is going on? What? I have way more questions. All the questions. I think I have a lot of answers. Oh, you think you have a lot of answers right now? I have no idea what's happening to begin with. Fritz, but that's the same thing for me. I've been here for all of these episodes. I'm sitting here like, ha! And Kevin's like, oh man, I know all of this. What the hell is going on, man? I don't know. But yeah, I really like Umineko. I'm just somewhere in the middle of this, so I'm kind of clueless. Bro, I'm also clueless. I won't be surprised if I know another 3 damn pages of this. Wait, just of today's stream? Just the tea parties? Just the tea parties? But I feel like we got a lot of stuff from these 2 tea parties. The other tea parties were kind of shorter. At least the normal tea party. But this tea party here today, the normal one, Jesus Christ. Normal tea party today, I don't know, man. But yeah, that's it. This is it. Let me see if we can maybe find someone that's also actually reading Umineko. Yay! Wait, no one? Really? No one? No one? No one? Wait. Also, yeah, I'm reading this with a 7th mod. So that we can actually have the nice CGs. Thought it was my imagination of how to kill. Wait. My sister saw my notebook and thought it was a madman from the first few pages that just mentioned people dying. All that died and nothing else. She thought it was my imagination of how to kill. Ooh, this is new now. That's fucked up, man. Wait, really? No one? No one? Back to Twitch. You can't tell me. Hmm. 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 Who do we rate then? Let me see. Let me see. Wait. It's so late now that not many people who I know. Chicken Noko Noko? Oh, we got Chicken Noko Noko. Oh, we have to be fast. Guys, we have to be fast. I hear. Oh, ah! What do I do? Shit, no! No! He doesn't have the Chicken Noko Noko anymore. Oh, shit. No! Jamie! The Chicken Noko Noko. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Tomorrow there will be more Elden Ring. I can't stream on Tuesday. I might do Higurashi on Wednesday, and then we shall see. But thank you so much again for watching, guys. I really always have a blast with Umineko. It's a little bit like, huh, what the hell's going on? But I love it. I hope you're gonna have a great rest of the evening, morning, night, afternoon, whatever time zone you're from, and maybe I will see you around tomorrow for some Elden Ring. Boop, boing.